Motherfuckers done kicked off already. God damn it. I gotta set this whole thing up. What's good? Golly. I can't believe they kicked the goddamn ball off already. I cannot believe they kicked the goddamn ball off already. What's good? Happy Thursday. We got the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Denver Broncos. AFC West battle going on right now. How are y'all doing? Where the hell's this other chat? All right, let's move this over here. All right, we good to go. What's happening, family? What's going down? Hopefully you guys had yourselves a very good Thursday. I know I did. Head over to the YouTube channel. Go watch my reaction to the Travis Hunter ordeal alongside his fiance. I think I have a not necessarily a different take than the populace, but it's not coming from a place of vitriol. It's more coming from a place of education. But there is that fresh cut. No, this is my cut's actually going bad. I have to get one at the start of the new year, but the last one was the last one of the year. But what's going on with y'all? First and foremost, this game is going to go one of two ways. 3rd and 3. They're not going to pick up a first down. The laundry's on the field for an obvious hold. So this is fixing to be a 3 and out. Hell of a stop right there from Denver. We're going to get into the pick'ems in just a little bit. Where the hell is the goddamn note? Chargers no. Where's my no Chargers no? Oh, here we go. This game could go one of two ways.
And now go Chargers, go.
Or it's going to be,
and now no Chargers, no.
And given that they just had a 3 and out to kick off the doggone game, we say, I'm going to go move for a second. This is going to loop for about 30 seconds.
And now no Chargers, no. 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 And now no Chargers, no.
No. Now it's the Denver Broncos who are coming over to the field now. It's Bo Nix and the rookie of the year. Or I should say the rookie of the year, Bo Nix. Possible rookie of the year, I should say. Jaden Daniels is still in there. And also, there's another individual on offense making a claim. Brock Bowers as well, making a claim for offensive rookie of the year as well. But I don't think Bowers is going to mess around and get it despite a very historic rookie season for the tight end position because the Raiders are amongst the bottom of the league. I don't think he's going to mess around and get the nod. And you have two possible, playoff quarterbacks. For all intents and purposes, they're going to get much more respect in that realm than Brock Bowers. But nonetheless, here come the Broncos. By the way, this is a must-win for the Chargers. Under no circumstance can the Chargers allow themselves to lose this game, and I'll tell you why. When you take a look at the AFC playoff race, the Chargers are currently sitting at the 7th seed, right? Now, why is that important? Granted, it appears because the Colts, the Dolphins, and the Bengals are sitting at 6 and 8, the Chargers are a lock for the postseason. Oh no. Because if they lose this game and they were to lose all of the momentum that they since built, who's to say that they can't mess around and go on a losing streak or something of that nature? Now, granted, right, because the Colts, there's 3 games remaining. Colts, Dolphins, Bengals are all, a few games behind. Best believe if the Chargers fall further down, well, somebody's going to overtake them. So they win this game, they pretty much punch their ticket to the postseason because of the differential, for all intents and purposes, of losses and the other opposition. But of course, you need them to lose as well. And a victory over Denver gives you that tie break. So even if you split the final 2 games, you good, right? Bo Nix over the middle, got his man. It's going to set up a 3rd and short here. It's fixing to be a 3rd and 2. Now, let me get my pick'ems and slide them into frame over here. Got a couple of pick'ems. Looking forward to seeing if they could work out in my favor. Let me just make sure the ones that I have for tonight are running and live. Do I have one only for this game? Yes, I do. Do I have confidence in this one? It's one of those you just throw shit up against the wall and see if it sticks. All right, this is my pick'em for this game. I have Pat Surtain getting 3 tackles. I have Vidal getting under 8 rushing attempts. Oh, shit. Wow, that's a huge first down for McLaughlin. Move the chains. All right. Oh, I should say Williams. My apologies. Lil Jordan Humphrey, under 2 receptions. Bo Nix, under 21 yards rushing. Derwin James, 4 solo tackles. Cortland Sutton, under 10 targets. Cameron Dicker, the kicker, 2 made field goals. And then last but not least, PJ Locke, getting less than 6 tackles. So we'll see if this works out in my favor. Make sure you guys scan the QR code, download the Underdog app, use the promo code Adonis if you guys have not already. All right. We got ourselves an AFC. Oh, wait a minute. There comes Derwin James. He almost had a sack, but hell of a job from Bo Nix, able to go find his quarterback to go move the chain. Or I should say his fullback to go move the chains again. Fam, the Chargers defense better wake the fuck up. They got torched in the second half against Tampa Bay and evidently completely forgot how to play football, fam. What in God's name are they doing? King ASAP in the building said you've been out sick from work, been watching a whole lot of old games on YouTube. Do I have any recommendations or good showdowns? Also, have I thought about doing old commentary on memorable games like Katrina game for the Saints? Well, perhaps during the off season. I definitely want to do more of those. So perhaps during the off season. So hold me to that. Hold me to that. Justin put 5 on it. Getting the donations started. Put 5 on, said, hope you're well. We probably need a video on the clown show on the Jets and Woody Johnson. Man needs to have his brain checked out. Thoughts? First off, shout out to Tom Watson, who sent me a message on Snapchat, of all places, and pretty much informed me of the situation regarding Woody Johnson's grandchild or child, pretty much saying, hey, don't make a move for Jerry Jeudy because his Madden rating was low. But I don't know if they confirmed it. So if they confirm it, then I'll do something for it. But since it's pure speculation, it would suck for me to go record said video for tomorrow. Bam, I drop it, and then right after it ends up finding out that somebody just made the whole shit up. Now, it's a funny hypothetical, to say the least. But I don't know if they confirmed it yet. I just don't know if they confirmed it yet. Matt said top 3 Broncos all time. Wow, we're getting started already. So John Elway, without question, is there on that list. John Elway. I want to go classic Broncos, but then I don't want to overlook somebody. You know what? I'll go much more, I don't say modern, but then 90s forward. So John Elway. I want to think defense. Champ Bailey. I wanted to say Rod Smith, but I would put Shannon before I would put Rod Smith. And I'll say Shannon. I'll say Shannon. Although I would want to put Vaughn in front of Champ. You know what? I can argue to put Von Miller in front of Champ Bailey, but you know what? I'm gonna keep Champ. I'm gonna keep Champ there. Golly, would I put Champ in front of Vaughn? That's a tough one. It's really up to who you would want to put where there. Ooh, there's Atwater too, but I wouldn't put Atwater in front of Champ. Oh, wow. Good Lord. That's another huge gain right there. 1st and 15, you pick up more yardage, and whoa, late flag coming in. That's going to be a personal foul. Yo, they about to have 1st and goal from inside the 5. Ooh, that brother Jefferson out there playing icy. By the way, anybody got some moissanite? They're not diamonds. Anybody got some moissanite? I might consider buying some. No, Demaryius Thomas wouldn't be there in the top 3. John Lynch is much more of a Buccaneer than he is a Bronco. Although he did play, the back end of his career over in Denver, he's more of a Buccaneer than he is a Bronco. Yeah, Jefferson, moissanite. It's like the, I don't want to say knockoff, but given that it's supposed to give the appearance of a diamond, it's essentially like the knockoff diamond, but it shines brighter than the diamond. The only thing is that it showcases, if I'm not mistaken, it would showcase rainbow rather than the white light, but then ultimately you wouldn't be able to tell the difference unless, of course, you were to have like some sort of, I almost said stethoscope, but if you had like the thing for the, like you have to go and look into the diamond. Oh, wow, that's a touchdown. Oh my Lord. What a fucking opening drive for Denver, fam. They went all the way down the field with absolute ease. And now everybody in SoFi is saying,
and now no charges, no. 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 And
that's what they saying. All right. We good now. So, we good now. I needed my opening, and I got my opening. King ASAP said, your birthday is tomorrow. You'll be 25. Am I going live for SmackDown? I don't think I will, but maybe. But first and foremost, happy birthday to you. Shannon Sharp Cognac is smooth. Midas done got it. Hey, shout out to you. Although I still have my Belizean rum here, but cheers to you. King ASAP's birthday, 25 tomorrow. Audric is Haitian. Oh, really? Interesting. The more you know. Falcons. Yeah, it was in the commentary. The one that said Michael Penis Jr. Yeah, it was in the commentary. But yeah, I would say those would be my three Broncos. Elway, Shannon, Bailey. Or I should say Elway, Sharp, Bailey. So they would be that. Money Moore said, do I have that on a 5-minute loop or just play it for however long I want? No, it's just on a loop. It's a 2-second. It's a 2-second clip. It's a 2-second clip, so I just have it on a loop. So it'll just and it'll just keep going and going. Oh, by the way, shout out to was it Matt who introduced me to Dangarapa? I think a couple of people had said it was over in the Discord and then ultimately made its way to me. But whoever it may have been, I think Asane, or maybe on the PS5. Whoever introduced me to it, fam, that instrumental is fire. Homicide, that shit is gonna hop into the backgrounds of my videos, fam. That fucking instrumental is fucking fire. Love it. Absolutely love it. Been listening to it on a goddamn loop. I can't wait to play the game again. Yesterday, I was supposed to go and go live, but the Travis Hunter recording ran way longer than I needed it to be. So I said, I bet I'm gonna go lay down in the evening after I posted it on Patreon. And it hit 10 o'clock. I took a nap. I'm like, oh shit. Well, here we are. So there is that. Devin Patuon said, rank the 4 horsewomen of WWE. Okay, so only because she fucked herself up getting exposed in AEW, Sasha's not going to be at my number 1 anymore. It's going to be Charlotte, because I think all encompassing, she probably is the most well-rounded of all of them. So Charlotte, Sasha, Becky, Bailey. Big booty Bailey. So there is that. Big Fat Paulie Patuon said, is it time for that big Penix in ATL? Indeed it is. And I'm not even going to hold you. He's getting the job at the worst possible time. At the worst possible time. Because they're literally in the midst of a playoff push. Now, granted, you got yourself back on track, snapping that 4-game losing streak. But they're playing the Giants, which, although the Giants is amongst the worst teams in the league, it's still professional football, and it's going to be your very first start in a game that you have to win. If anything, they should have started him for the game against the Raiders. Thomas for 5-1 said top 3 Danganronpa characters in my opinion. Oh, that's a first down. All right, big boy. Move the chains, big goddamn fullback. That's how you make plays, double 4. Top 3 characters. Byakuya. I'll only go based off the first game. So Byakuya, Kyoko, and then Byakuya Kyoko, and then I would probably go, because I haven't finished the second one yet. I would probably go the first one. I actually really enjoyed Celeste, and then she died. Gus Edwards picking up a couple of yardage here, approaching midfield. Dion said, Colts fan here, we suck again. I mean, you guys been asked for a little bit, but you got an uphill battle, fam. And you know what? I actually believe if the Colts can figure out what it is that they want to do at quarterback, they could actually be a force to be reckoned with, because I really like their linebacking core. I like the D-line to a certain degree. I think if they bring in one more pass rusher who can be, oh, wow, great fucking carry and more. Huge first down. That's Vidal right there across the motherfucking 35. That's how you make a play. Good Lord. Hey, carries like that gets you a whole lot of carries, and that's not good for my Pickens. And we're already approaching the 5-minute mark here in the first quarter. AJ put 2 on and said, tell us the full Gus Edwards story from Popcorn. Oh, you mean high school? I mean, I've told it prior, but then I'll keep it relatively brief because it's not necessarily a extended kind of story. So basically, we were playing against Tottenville High School in Staten Island on a, if I'm not mistaken, it was a Friday Night Lights game. We got blown the fuck out. We lost 57-0. Did not stand a fucking chance. They were amongst the top 3 in that season. I believe they went on to win or lose the championship that year. It escapes me. But it was played in 2011. We were the 2012 graduating class. Gus is a year younger than me. I believe he graduated. No, the game was played in 2010. Sorry. Graduated. He's a year younger than me because I was a junior when he was a sophomore. And essentially, I think at the time they were up, I think it was 35. I think they were up 5 TDs at the time. And ultimately, it was me. I was playing right end cornerback. I had a safety. We called him Satellite. He played safety. And ultimately, what ended up happening was Gus had broke out running forward. They were around the 15 or 20. No, I think they were around the 20-some yard line. Broke loose. I spotted him, got off the block, took a beeline to go and get him. Satellite, our safety, made a beeline as well. I hit him first. Satellite hit him second. It was literally like a split second together. So he was able to not necessarily truck full shoulder me on my doggone back, but it sounds better for the story. I didn't wrap up like a dumbass. I was on my Mike Mitchell. Threw the whole goddamn shoulder. He endured that. Leaned towards he was coming this way, I was going that way. Oh, well, good pass. There's Palmer. That's going to be a first down, but there's Laundry on the field. I hit him. He leaned towards his right. Satellite hit him, leaned towards his left, caught his balance from the 6-yard line, and then ultimately went into the end zone for the score, and we continued to get ourselves punched. So it was brutal. Oh, no, the flag is on the defense. That's going to be a first down. What do you know? So that's ultimately what transpired with Gus Edwards. There was never any sort of relationship. So even if somebody were to bring it up to him, he probably would not remember. So there was that. I mean, he ended up becoming a player of prominence after, I believe, I had departed, because as a sophomore, I don't think he was making too much noise, to my estimation, from what I recall, because he was a backup at the time, if I remember correctly. But he was wearing number 4 during that season. Or was it 5? I think it was 4. But yeah, there was that. I wasn't anybody of prominence, so there's no way he would have known who I was. Justin put 5 on, said, fun fact, Audric Estime, guy who scored, is Haitian. The Joe Douglas comment on he took orders from teenagers in athletic article is insane. Oh, really? Oh, my. Good Lord. The Green Freever put 5 on, said, bro, Goku escaping from heaven to save Gohan from Bojack was cold as fuck. My son needs help. That's random as hell, but yeah. Daniel just became a member. Make sure you head over to the community tab. Oh, that's a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. That's a touchdown. All right, makes a little bit of noise. Raise those arms in the air and say,
And now go Chargers, go. 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 And now go Chargers, go.
That's how you make a play. That's how you find the end zone. Gus, I ran over the Chiseled Adonis in high school into the end zone. That's a touchdown for Denver. Oh, I almost said Denver. Touchdown for the Chargers. Dion Patuon said another link with bios. Song for Jalen Hurts TD. A link. Oh, you mean that's Azalea Banks. Luxury is the song, and it's slowed and reverb, something of that nature. So they have it on on YouTube. You can find the exact thing. Or I think if you type in "my honest reaction," it should pop up on YouTube. Had no clue it was Azalea Banks. I listened to the song in regular. Her song too. It's one of her more popular songs to my estimation, but I don't quite understand her. But it's all right. It's all right. Daniel Patuan said, dope meeting you at SantaCon. Oh, yes, my guy, yes. I had mentioned it the day, well, not the day of SantaCon, because I went to Saturday Night Main Event, but I think it was 2 days after. I had mentioned I met you at SantaCon. So cool, I'm glad I had a chance to run into you, family. I'm glad I had a chance to run into you. The most random recognition that I possibly could have had right there. Oh, you gotta sound like one of my favorite YouTubers. I'm like, and I played right into it. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Eli, put one on it. Captain Sports said you were watching Trees this week in sports ball. He pulled up the line, 16 injuries to the defensive line, and now they lost their starting running back. Said no more Sonic and Knuckles. Eggman stole the Master Emerald. You speak for the next man, but the fact that they're 12-2 with all them injuries, are we really questioning why Dan Campbell is going for it on fourth down? Well, I would still question it. I still would question it. Now, here's the thing. Although Montgomery is down, they just reported, and I saw this right before I went live, that it might not be a season-ending injury. So he may be back for the postseason. It'd be foolish to play him in the going now, despite the fact that they are the number 1 seed. But keep him on the sideline. Just believe in Jahmyr Gibbs up until you have some sort of idea on what happens, because the bye week you can get healthy. So there is that. But injuries is just a part of the game, and it's fucking brutal. But if I was you still got to consider, you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you're doing more harm than good. So there's a lot of scenarios where it does not make much sense to go for it on fourth down, especially on your side of the field, or kicking onside kicks with 12 minutes left to go. I don't think it's the best case scenario. Sarah said, "You gonna beat me up if I don't act like I'm me in public?" That's wild. Watch the Beast game. Shit, I could have been on there, man. If only I didn't find out about it so late. Shout out to whoever told me to go and apply in the chat back in May, only to get the phone call from whoever's on Mr. Beast's team and say, "Hey, we'd love to have you. We just need you to pretty much be here the entire summer into early, September." I'm like, well, I kind of got engagements, so I can't do it. Is there going to be one in 2025? It's like, well, we don't know yet. I'm like, all right. I wish I knew sooner, but I mean, yeah, they are allegations. They definitely are allegations. But had I known about it sooner, I guess that's on me. I had to pay the ignorance tax. I probably would have been a participant. No guarantee I would have made it to whenever it is that they're taping, because if they have preliminary rounds that you had to go and win, no guarantee I would have made it through there. But for all intents and purposes, opportunity to win $5 million and do what I got to do. Yeah, the Lunchables do suck. I ain't gonna hold you. I had the Lunchables. I had the Feastables. Them son bitches is ass. Oh, there's a dump. Great fucking tackle. Great goddamn tackle. Was that Guyton right there with that tackle? That's how you freaking hit. That's how you hit. Way to make a play right there. That's how you hit. Get your hand on somebody. Get your hand on somebody. Am I going to be live streaming the college football playoffs this weekend? Let's see. What games are going down? Let me see. Which game is going down this weekend? Oh, here comes the pass rush. Knicks might be in trouble. Pass is going to be too short. And it's down on the ground. Oh, was that? Oh, someone was looking for Franklin. It didn't work out. Okay, so this weekend, Clemson, Texas, Ohio State, Tennessee. Saturday, SMU, Penn State, no. Clemson, Texas is a good game. Tennessee, Ohio State's even better, dare I say. Tennessee, Ohio State, maybe we go live for that. Football all day. I mean, shit, I got some things I got to do. Here we go. Bo Nix, 3rd and 9. You better run, Bo. So actually, don't run, Bo. Tackle him. Somebody tackle him. No, I need Bo Nix under 21 yards rushing. That damn bastard just moved the chains. I need no yardage on the ground from Bo Nix. Damn, that motherfucker was kind of moving. He was kind of moving right there. God damn it. Too much yardage on the ground there. That's a 10-yard game. We need this man not to get another 11 yards. Yeah, he got some speed on him now. Oh, there's some holes in this damn Chargers defense, fam. Somebody got, god damn. They motherfucking Swiss cheese out there. Golly. What are we doing? Stop somebody over there. Kevin said, you got a cat named Chiseled Adonis. Took him to the vet. The vet read the name and was like, for what, son? I see what you did there. 2nd and 1. Here we go. Another first down for Denver. Another first down for Denver. Now they're inside Charger territory. They were there the play before, but that's neither here nor there. One more play before the end of the first quarter. Somebody better mess around and make a goddamn play on defense, bro. Because we had a 3-and-out to kick off the game, and then ever since, teams marching down the field like it's absolute ease. Now, granted, this is now the 3rd drive since that opening 3-and-out, but my God, they're running the football incredibly well here. They're running the football incredibly well here. The Chargers need to be able to stop the run. And it doesn't look as if they're going to be able to. Bo Nix throwing this football again. Oh, Khalil Mack, get your hands on the football. There you go. Return of the Mack. It is. Return of the Mack. Come on. Return of the Mack. Oh, my God. You know that he'd be back. Here he is. Gets his hand on the fucking football. That's how you make a play. That's how you make a play. Get those big-ass goddamn biceps, triceps, forearms, hands on the damn football. By the way, Joey Bosa, that's how you're supposed to rush the goddamn quarterback. Bosa needs to be gone from Los Angeles. I, for the longest time, wanted to believe so heavily in this man. He's done nothing but get hurt and let me down. Oh, that's a first down. They're moving the chains again. And that's going to take us to the second quarter. They're moving the chains again. For whatever reason, the goddamn Chargers can't get a stop whatsoever, bro. This is bad. This is bad. Ryan said, do I think the entire city of Chicago has cirrhosis after watching their beloved football team lose this year? Cirrhosis? What is this pronounced? Cirrhosis? That's how cirrhosis is spelled? What? Am I in a genjutsu? That's how cirrhosis is spelled?
Cirrhosis.
What? Really? You know, I don't think I've ever seen cirrhosis written. I don't think I've ever seen cirrhosis written in my life. This whole time, I thought cirrhosis was written with an S. Oh, I'm retarded. Bro, what? What? I know, legit. Had you never wrote, like, I'm over cirrhosis? Like, had I never thought liver, it's something that I would have been sitting over here dumb as hell. Shit, I'm looking dumb right now. That's how cirrhosis is spelled? Wow. I learned something new today. My whole life, I thought it was with an S. I don't think I've ever seen it written. I know the definition. If it were to pop up, this was a spelling bee, I lost, fam. I'm eliminated. I'm eliminated like a motherfucker. Wow. Wow. This is going to have me up at 3 a.m. Oh, my God. This is going to have me up at 3 a.m. That's how... Oh, I'm stupid, bro. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. All that time reading the Encyclopedia 2005 for what? I can't even spell cirrhosis. What am I doing? Brian, I want to say what are my thoughts on Woody Johnson vetoing a trade for Jerry Jeudy because his Madden rating was too low. I think it's absolutely ridiculous, but I first want to be able to have it confirmed if it's legitimate or not. Now, if it's confirmed that it's legitimate, oh, we got a video coming, and that's got to be the dumbest possible thing under the sun. But I just don't know if it's confirmed yet. But if it just the mere thought of it is ridiculous. By the way, I was over here not able to identify that man's wrote cirrhosis, so it had me looking like. Yeah, that was me. I'm a dumbass. They didn't even know cirrhosis had an H in it. There's always a motherfucking silent letters, fam. There's always that fucking silent letter. I remember when I was a kid, I'm like, this is kind of stupid. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, yeah, you know, this is here, but it's silent. It's silent. Like, I remember it was a was it Teach Me How to Phonics was the book. I don't even know if they still, you know, have that in rotation for the children nowadays. But I used to fucking read through that like a motherfucker because the PH used to have me so angry in the second grade. First grade? One of the two. It used to have me so, hooked on phonics. Yeah, hooked on phonics. That's what it was. Hooked on phonics. It used to have me so goddamn angry. Oh my Lord, it had me pissed off. Like, I'm sounding this out, but you're telling me if this sounds like that, sometimes it's not spelled the same as that? Why? Then you're telling me you got silent letters. For what? Get that son bitch out of there. Oh, that's a first down. That's Cortland Sutton over the middle. Good Lord. Chargers defense not even on the field. Chargers defense not even on the field. All right. English is messed up. I agree, chillin'. I agree. Because when I was a kid, I'm like, all right, so you're telling me to is T-O. Do is D-O. G-O is go. Oh, yeah. S-O, so. D-O, do. Huh. Then you're telling me where, and where. There, and there. Huh. All right, Derwin James making a tackle over there. I wonder if they're going to attribute that with just a solo tackle or they're going to mess around and say that was an assist. I think they're going to give him that one as a solo. I need 2 more solo tackles from Derwin James. JCB said, Pafai said, where can you find that alligator meme I always play? You might just have to go and screen record it, or if you're inside the Discord, download it from over there because whoever posted it on Twitter I haven't been able to find. I downloaded it last spring. I want to say last spring. It was either last spring or last winter. All I know, it was early last year. I found it on Twitter, and it had that sound. Like if you go to TikTok and you type in like Life of a Crocodile, you can find the video, but it doesn't have the same background music. I have no clue where that's from. I don't know if it's an original, recording from whoever posted it, but I downloaded it. It was as a reaction meme on Twitter over a year and a half ago, going on 2 years possibly. So at best, I could play it again at one point, screen record the son bitch, and then you go from there. I don't want to put, one of the reasons why I don't put the at name in is it's not mine. So, oh, that's an easy touchdown right there. That's a touchdown. Burton with the score. That's a I should say a touchdown lead now for the Broncos. The Chargers can't get no fucking stop whatsoever, bro. Chargers can't get no stop whatsoever, bro. What the hell are they doing? This is absolutely ludicrous. They out here getting cooked like this. Everybody is so far right now is in unison saying what?
And now no charges, no. 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 And now no charges, no.
No charges, no. Black Freakers always said your mama says Pacific instead of specific. She get mad as hell when you correct. Oh no, that's just a cultural thing. That's just a cultural thing. And I'm gonna say Black Americans and not just, you know, well, I should say, that's a Black American thing. Motherfuckers get that son bitch fucked up. Now, granted, I was born here, but culturally I'm Haitian. I don't give a damn what nobody say. But yeah, like it's like ask and ax. Specific, Pacific. Just one of those things where it's like, you heard it so much you don't say it a certain sort of way. So you know. 9, but 2 on it. Said, let's go, boo. Yes, indeed. They doing what they got to do. The Broncos is cooking right now. Oh, I said boo. You meant bo. My dumb ass. English language. Well, then again, you had more O's in there, so it can't go bo. You know, boo. That's neither here nor there. Street. Funny enough, Sis Adonis can't say street. She says street. Like, you are retarded. Oh, wow, she just sent me a message. She said she was leaving the store. Homeless man was out there begging for money, but he's asking for specifically $5. And not even some spare change, a whole $5. Oh, that man got a bare minimum. That man got a bare minimum. Shit was hilarious. When we were leaving from Saturday Night Main Event, shit was hilarious. We were getting ready to go on the train to leave Long Island. And there's a guy, because you know, in the for those of you who've been in New York, they've updated the subway turnstiles. Some of the places they have just the opening, you know, not door, but it's like these opening, I don't know how to describe them. Window, if you will. But this was, well, it wasn't by the MTA, but it was more LIRR. So we're getting ready to go catch the LIRR. A dude is on the phone, and I guess he's talking to his mans or whatever the case may be. I see the police in the cut just waiting to see if somebody gonna hop. I go through, Sis Adonis getting ready to go through, but she's gonna scan it on her phone. By the way, I kid you not, I had no clue of this Omni thing where you can pay to get on the subway with your phone. Kid you not, I had no clue. I had no clue that was a thing. Every subway that I had gone to, I paid it no mind. I thought it was advertisement. I legit thought it was advertisement. Does that make me old? But I went through, I took out a token and went to the subway and couldn't use it. I'm an old man. But I went through. Sis Adonis getting ready to walk through. Dude on the phone like, yo, you know, I'm just gonna go right behind somebody else. I don't give a fuck. I'm looking like, this man is a dumbass. Because why did you not even scan the area and why you talking so fucking loud, right? So Sis Adonis walked through. He's like, yo, I'm gonna walk in right behind you. So I'm looking behind just to make sure, you know, she all right. She walked through. She now walking towards me. The police is literally right here. We go down the stairs. They stop right. He's like, oh, what you mean? What did I do? We started laughing like a motherfucker. But we had to catch the train because it was literally leaving in like 15 seconds. So we had to run down the final piece of the stairs and then get on the train. Like if we was still drunk, we would have been roasting this motherfucker within earshot the whole goddamn time, fam. That shit was hilarious. First down, Lad McConkey. You got to be a special kind of dumbass to not scan the area when you're gonna go and hop the turnstile or try to get onto the damn train for free. You got to be smarter than that, fam. Like if you're using a student metro and you're a grown-ass man, you swipe first, put the card away, then you walk through. That way they can't see it in your hands. You're going to go and you're going to hop the turnstile. You don't hop all the way. You go up, down, right in front of it, and then you go through so that they wouldn't even be able to identify that you hopped. You keep yourself from going, you know, in front. Be smarter than that. You got to be smart. Not dumb. Smart. Don't be afraid of. Don't be afraid of.
I can handle things. I'm smart. Not like everybody says. Like dumb, I'm smart and I want respect.
And you ain't going to get it if you don't know how to do it the right way. But all right, Denver, right now, it's looking like this could, I don't want to say it's going to be a shootout because it doesn't feel as if it's like an aerial assault kind of game. But both teams are marching down the field. They're already inside Denver territory. Jesus Christ, was this man supposed to blitz? That's the worst show of blitz. This man, he timed the snap count terribly. He went up and it had to pretty much shuffle his feet because the snap ain't come, lost momentum, and they took the snap as he was on going backwards. He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna rush anyway. I know son's sick, 35. Herbert got a man, that's a first down. Smart, moving the chains.
I can handle things, I'm smart.
Take a look at the last name. Who moved the chains?
I can handle things, I'm smart. I can handle things, I'm smart.
One more time, because they're showing the replay. 84 with the catch. What's his name?
I can handle things, I'm smart.
Smart, moving the chains. I see you. I'm smart. That's how you move the chains. Smart. Now, the Chargers have half as many first downs as the Broncos do, but they're still marching down the field. Gus Edwards on the carry, gain of a couple. Oh, better protect the football right there. Hold on now. Hold on there. That's it. Your voice gives me nightmare. God damn, you don't like the act have been dead since what, 75? Good Lord. He give you nightmares like that? That's wild. You be trying to sleep, voice pop up in your ear. You be trying to, it's like LeBron in the studio. Oh, wait a minute. That's another catch and run. Near first down for who?
I can handle things, I'm smart.
I said it's a near first down for who?
I can handle things, I'm smart.
Almost moved the chains again. Who caught the ball? It's number 84 on the screen. What's his name?
I can handle things, I'm smart.
Saying me is crazy. I like to think I have a silky smooth voice built for radio that can put numerous different individuals to sleep. Good evening. You're listening to Chiseled Adonis Radio. Damn, Gus Edwards not able to pick up the first down. He gets stopped short. Oh, Lord, where's Frank Costanza when you need him? Maines thought he could pick up a first down.
He knows. I stopped short. He knows. I stopped short. He knows. I stopped short. He knows. I stopped short.
Great pass rush right there. Now, I'm not going to hold you. I know if I'm Jim Harbaugh, kick the fucking field goal for my pick'ems. But I would not be surprised if he keep that offense on the field. Oh, yes, they're going to kick the field goal. 37-yard field goal. Make it. Don't be a dick. The kicker. All right. Needed that for my pick'em. Digger the kicker puts it through the uprights, and it's good. Let me refresh to see did they take off that tackle for Derwin James. He got one solo. He's got two total. I need 3 more solo tackles from Derwin James. What does this pick'em look like? Ooh, why are they not illuminating? That's a little concerning, but that's neither here nor there. So there's where my pick'em sit right here. Pat Surtain is on the field, but not making any tackles. We need Patrick Surtain to make some tackles. Bo Nix, no more rushing yards. Lil Jordan Humphrey, stay away from the football. Vidal, under 8 carries as well. Cortland Sutton, only 2 targets. Let's keep it incredibly low. Dicker the kicker, 1 more field goal I need from you. And PJ Locke, then got 3 tackles. I am concerned. We shall see. Will I do any Saturday game? Oh, yes! That's right. I was over here talking about the college football fucking playoff. Of course I can't do the college football playoff. I'm going live for the Steelers and the Ravens. And then ultimately I'm going on Tom Grossi show afterwards. So, yeah, that's not going to work. But, yeah, Steelers, Ravens, I'm going live. I would do both games, but no. Brian Patuan said there's already a better Thursday night football game than last week. Of course, it wasn't too difficult to beat out last week. Oh, by the way, let me check my DM to see if he sent me link. Oh no, I guess it's gonna be the day of. While doing the NBA game, NBA Christmas games, I'm gonna do the Steelers versus Chiefs on Christmas, and then maybe I may double back or go live after in the evening for one of the NBA games, but no guarantee just yet. Quentin, what's going on? Ryan said, can Lily Phillips handle anything? Is she smart? I mean, she can handle dick. I don't know what else there could be. I saw another video circulating on Twitter where it was like a platoon of Negroes piling into what appears to be another Airbnb, because I'm 100% sure that is, I'm 100% sure that is not her crib. And then underneath, somebody had posted the clip of her taking all kinds of penis with another lady. So it was very, 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 very disgusting to see. Distraught Patu on it said, you hit your 1K, you're taking a shot. Will I join you? Yes, I will. Congratulations, Distraught XL. You've been calling it the last couple of weeks. You are approaching 1,000 subscribers and you done made it there. So cheers to you. Congratulations. Big W for Distraught. Done got to 1,000 subscribers over on YouTube. Big Tart making a play right there. What's the over-under on Travis Hunter relationship? Year and a half? Well, I think they're getting married this year, so we'll see. I'm rooting for them, but you might want to evaluate a couple of things. But I'm 100% sure they probably had everything already paid for, whatever the case may be. Because they were able to hide their engagement for a year, and then she pretty much revealed it. Well, I mean, he revealed it on Instagram in February, but I guess they kept it secret from last March up until, you know, they were ready to go and tell the world. So if I was them, I would probably try to see if you could mess around and get married unplugged so nobody knows. Just keep your relationship off of social media. Don't address shit. Turn the fucking comments off on anything regarding the relationship. Keep everything just strictly football. And in her case, I guess you could do your get ready with me's, or because I took a look at her TikTok, whatever the case may be. Do your get ready with me's and all the other stuff, but keep the fucking relationship shit private. Keep the relationship shit private. She gonna get the Russell Wilson X treatment? Oh shit. Oh, it's CD Lamb X, whatever the case may be. It could happen. It certainly can happen. But I'm hoping things could work out. But if I was him, might have to have a conversation about that OnlyFans and stripper business. Because just a mere association, you can, of course, everybody got a life before you come around, but now your past could possibly become my future. So I've got to make sure we cover all possibilities. Bo Nix, another dump off. Another first down. Jesus Christ, third and long, they move the chains, no fucking problem. This is getting ridiculous. Chargers defense got to wake the fuck up, bro. Bo Nix is shredding them right now. Bo Nix is fucking shredding them right now. They're doubling Khalil Mack. And he was chipping on Bosa. If somebody got to make a play. Of course, prenuptial is gonna have to be a given, but you better make sure that some bitch is ironclad. Give her access to the NIL money, not the NFL money. Oh, that's another first down. Oh, he might go. Mims could go. He made a man miss. Derwin's gonna get him. Derwin took him out of bounds, but does that count as a tackle for Derwin James? If this man wasn't wearing a t-shirt, that's a touchdown. Oh, my Lord. Was that Guyton who missed the tackle? You've got to be kidding me, bro. You've got to be kidding me, bro. Oh, my Lord, what a catch and run. What a catch and run. If this man wasn't wearing a T-shirt, that's a touchdown. If he wasn't wearing a T-shirt, that's a touchdown. Incredible. Bo Nix is tearing them apart right now, fam. Bo Nix is tearing them apart right now. Play action, fake to nobody, dump. Oh, Rick, oh my God. Oh, Williams, you got to catch that, bro. You have to catch that. That would have been a walk-in possible. Well, maybe not so much walk-in. There would have been a collision at the goal line. But that could have been a touchdown. I want to see the replay. How far away was he from the end zone? Would it have been a collision at the goal line? Oh, it went right over his arms. Yeah, it would have been a collision at the goal line. If he catches it, oh, actually, no, I think he would have got in. He would have got in. He would have beat him to the end zone. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. No, that one's actually on Nix. Nix threw it too high. I don't even want to do it. What happened to his hands? That one's on Nix. He makes it right this time around. Got his man. That's a touchdown. And it's Valet in the end zone. Oh, my God. This is too fucking easy. This is too fucking easy. You've got to be kidding me. Valet in the end zone. Derwin James' unit got to wake the fuck up, bro. The Chargers defense getting torched. Oh, my God. What the hell? What the hell? Another touchdown drive.
And now no charges, no. 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 And now no charges, no.
They getting worked out there, bro. They getting worked out there, bro. Put them boys down on the massage table. They getting stretched. They getting pressed. They getting beat. Golly. Raven said Rookie of the Year debate over with. Well, no, I still lean more towards Bo Nix. I said Washington's 3-game skid came at the worst time because Bo Nix had started to pick it up already, but Washington was winning games. So it stayed on the end of Jaden Daniels. They lost 3 straight, and Bo Nix had I almost said the Rockets, had the Broncos beginning to surge in the winning direction. And then he had a 6-week span where he was playing, believe it or not, amongst the rookies. Without question, he was playing as the best rookie quarterback, but he was top 10 in the NFL. That doesn't mean he's a top 10 quarterback. But that 6 weeks, his numbers were palpable. So now he's continuing to play very good football, albeit last week 3 interceptions, but that's neither here nor there. But he's still playing very good football. Jaden Daniels is playing good football too. But Bo Nix has been more consistent. His early struggles have now been corrected for all intents and purposes. Jaden Daniels off to a great start, had a tough middle, and now he's picking it back up. But Bo Nix is fucking balling. He is my Rookie of the Year at the moment. Brock Bowers, unfortunately, is on an absolute ass team. And although wins shouldn't mess around and have to play a large role in the grand scheme of things for a Rookie of the Year, let's call it what it is. It's a quarterback-ran league. And then, furthermore, you have 2 teams that could potentially be in the playoffs with their rookie quarterbacks and Brock Bowers, who's going to be golfing. Or let's go gambling. Oh, damn it, that's going to be him by the time that these dudes is ready to kick off in mid-January. But had circumstances been different, Brock Bowers would have been head and shoulders the Rookie of the Year. But yeah, Bo playing well. Oh, I'm doing all right. Last 2 weeks haven't necessarily been playing well. Well, yeah. They'll play a very integral role in their victory last week, despite the interceptions. Hence why I did mention he did throw those picks. And then also when he played against Cleveland, if I'm not mistaken, he had thrown a couple of interceptions there as well. Do I think an offensive lineman can be Rookie of the Year? No. They're never going to give those to a O-lineman. Because O-linemen, I don't even think I don't know what award that they get. I think it's some sort of recognition, but there should be an offensive lineman award. Offensive lineman award in the NFL. Let's see here. Built Ford Tough. Yeah, they don't do that anymore. They only had that shit for 3 years. They don't have that anymore. Offensive Player of the Year. They don't have one anymore. They have to bring that back. Built Ford Tough Offensive Lineman of the Year. And last one was, they chose one guards, center, and tackle, and they don't do it anymore. And there was fucking 5 people who would win it. That's stupid. You have to have one. Get an O-lineman award. Some form of recognition. Palmer, not enough for a first down. Here we go, crucial third down. You need this. Demetrius say, hey, who I think is Offensive Rookie of the Year, I go Bo Nix. Caleb Williams isn't even in the conversation. Caleb Williams not even in the conversation. It's really just Brock Bowers, Jaden Daniels, and then Bo Nix. And it's Daniels, not McDaniels. Oh, Palmer just got his arm fucking blasted. I know they hit his funny bone. That fucking arm numbed than a motherfucker. I know they hit his funny bone. He going to the sideline like this. He may not be running like that, but I know he feel that son bitch. God damn. Look at Palmer try to come back and get this football here. Look at Palmer try to come back and get this football here. Right arm is out. Bang, right there on the funny bone. Ooh, shit. Oh, I know he felt that. Macho in the building. What's going on, family? You been drinking them Crown Royale? Said Lyman got no love in the NFL. It's ridiculous. I agree. Got to show the big boys loves up front because they really only have Pro Bowl and All Pros, and that's pretty much it. And they don't get nobody who really spotlights what it is that they got going on outside of if you have somebody who's spotlighting it, during a game, for the most part, you would never know. The casual football fan wouldn't be able to tell you a good offensive lineman unless they're prominent. Somebody who's not getting the Pro Bowls but mess around and be cooking every single year, the casual fan couldn't tell you. Everybody with liquor take a shot is wild. Well, I'll indulge you. Ryan said, who's worse, Travis Hunter fiance or Brett Grimes' wife? Oh my God. Bro, I despise Miko Grimes with a passion. If she just shut the fuck up, her husband could have played in the NFL maybe about 2 or 3 more years. I despise that lady because you just keep fucking talking. Just shut your dumb ass up. You talking too goddamn much. Oh, Miko Grimes got to go. Oh, shit. Get the hell up out of here. Not go like that, but take an internet connection. Shorty was doing too much goddamn talking. Son, that shit used to irk my soul. I'm like, yo, just don't say nothing. Let the man go out there and play. Don't say nothing. Oh, well, the organization was treating my husband. No, wait, ma'am, no, don't. Brett Grimes has been released. So it's like, yeah, come on, ma'am. You're making things worse for your husband. You hit it with the... Yeah, it was just like, come on, man. What is you doing? Even when the Patriots had lost the Super Bowl and Giselle was over here talking about, oh, my husband can't throw and catch the ball. Shut your ass up. What you talking about? Everybody saw what happened with Welker. Don't go talking. You're making shit worse than it need to be. Cornelius, what's good? They need to stop right now. You need to stop. No touchdown, no field goals here. No, 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 Bo Nix ran, no, 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 fuck. Well, Bo Nix ran for over 20 yards. This pick'em is now a goddamn partial. That son of a bitch. Hey, I need that man to go run backwards. I need that man to go and run backwards. Bo Nix just made my pick'em a partial. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. Oh, I'm sick. I'm sick than a motherfucker. He just did this just to stick it to me. You bastard. You motherfucker. Oh, now they get to Bo Nix. Joey Bosa gets himself a sack. You goddamn bastard. Why couldn't you do that on the last play? But that's a sack, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the music.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Here we go. Timeout coming from the sideline here. Those who bet against Bo have not have got to go. I see what you're doing here. By the way, if there's one thing that I should have mentioned in the in my reaction to the whole Travis Hunter thing, I wanted to say, well, I don't want to say should have mentioned, because I was going to talk about the angle of there was one video where it was really reminiscent of Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith, but I said, you know what, I'm going to stay out of the dynamics because it's just social media, right? So I don't want to go from those angles. I'm just going to utilize what she says. I don't want to try to, figure out their dynamics and everything of the nature. So the only thing that I utilized was him sitting outside, because there's a imagery that exists over there. But that was going to be another angle that I went in, and I said, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, Bo Nix over the middle. Got his man. That's Cortland Sutton. Good God. There's about to be a 3rd and short. You need to stop here. 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 Zinjin said he averages 23.4 yards per game. The pick'em was dead from the get-go. Man, I'm sick. Because the past, he hadn't ran over 5 yards, well, over 6 yards the last month on the ground in each game. And then last week, pass Rico said incomplete. Great job by the Chargers. But last week against Indy was his first time having a 20 yards on the ground since it was 4 consecutive weeks. He didn't have more than 5 yards rushing. And then bam, this week he got 23. No, last week he had 23, and then I was like, all right, maybe it's gonna go back down. I should have went with the higher. Modern day Chris Candido is crazy. It won't work because she's not a star. Sonny was a star. All right, Darius Davis can return to football, but he ain't going to do too much right now. I saw him score a punt return touchdown in person. But takes it to the 25. Now if you're the Chargers, get down the field, kick a field goal. I need that for my pick 'em. Am I using Prime Vision? I'm not. Let me go Prime Vision. Mason said, what are the odds on the camera showing the Supercharger fan lady? Well, I'm going to go with an under. I'm going to go with an under. Maybe they don't put the camera on her. Did I ever talk about the Devondre Campbell situation? It's in the last commentary. When it got to halftime, I talked about it at the halftime. All right, Justin Herbert, dump off right here. He's got Davis. First down. Move the chains. Move the chains. Keep in mind, only one incompletion today from Justin Herbert. Just dropped a 5 on it. Said just finished the Death Note. That showed us overhyped. Oh, the show is overhyped. Basically, it shows that common sense ain't common. Finished the Death Note. That show is overhyped. Well, what, the Death Note anime? I don't think Death Note anime is overhyped. There's a show called The Death Note. It has nothing to do with Death Note. Crack addict in the Discord. What you mean? There's a Netflix version of Death Note? Oh, no. Oh, yes, there is. I remember I saw a clip of it on Twitter. That's why it's scrubbed from my memory. Storm said, have I considered playing Marvel Rivals, or have I already without streaming? No. Funny enough, shout out to Son TJ. He sent me a message on Discord as well, asking if I was going to play the game. I probably won't. Death Note movie? Yeah, I heard about the whole thing with Jared Judy. I'm just waiting to hear if it's actually confirmed or not. When we get back on college football real soon. Real soon. Maybe after I get done with Danganronpa. Maybe I'll play it again even while I'm playing Danganronpa. Also, going to go back to doing it live on YouTube, on Chiseled Adonis streams. Because I watched Penguin Zero's video and I said, oh shit, I gotta get back on the streaming on YouTube on over there, because going and re-uploading after the fact don't hit the same. Jeezy put 12 on. I appreciate you. 12 pounds. Well, getting back on Sonic Heroes, that's a good question. William giving out gifts. William giving out gifts. Still hard to kick? Shit. Oh, yeah. Top 5 all-time Christmas gifts I've ever received. Top 5 Christmas gifts I've ever received. So, off the top of my head, the last Christmas gift I ever got from my parents, my Nintendo SP in 2004? 5? I think it was 4. My red Nintendo SP. I have no clue what happened to that shit. But I have a Nintendo SP that's silver that I had to buy myself, I think in 2014. So Nintendo SP, and that was my last Christmas gift that I ever received until I was an adult. Wide open, Lad McConkey, first down. Let's see. Oh, Ashley giving out more gifts. Double the gifts. They haven't figured out what was going on with Sonic Hero. The something. I don't want to say it's the GameCube. Maybe it might be the disc. So I got to get that figured out. But my Nintendo SP, I'd probably have to put that number one. That was the last gift I ever received as a child. I was 10. Gifts as an adult now. Did I receive Christmas gifts? Somebody had to have gotten me a Christmas gift. It's escaping me. Oh yeah. It really escapes me. I'm just gonna go Nintendo SP. I said Nintendo. Yeah, the Nintendo SP. That might be the only one that I. Yeah, that probably Nintendo SP. Matt Patun said, "Are we nervous about our Steelers? How are we feeling?" Oh, nervous? No, but they gotta win the game. It's AFC North football. You gotta go out there and win the game. Take care of business. This is what they pay you the big bucks for. This is what you live for. Go out there and play winning football. Golly. Sophie Rain's situation. Imagine paying $4 million only to get a thank you. Crazy. Could never be me. Ashley, giving out gifts. Where's Dr. Umar when you need him? Because William, Ashley, and company giving out gifts left and right, straight up saying
donations, donations, donations. Donations, 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 gifts, 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 more gifts, more gifts.
Jeezy said long distance fan from France of the NFL in the work here. What's your Christmas wish list for the Steelers versus Kansas City and or the Steelers? Really enjoyed my 5-star recaps. That thanks a lot. Bless on you. Well, for one, I appreciate you being a subscriber from France. Good Lord, I have to go out there. The only time I was ever in France, I was in the airport in Paris, connecting to go to Greece, and then ultimately connecting to come back to America. But I was recognized by one of the individuals who was scanning my passport, and I thought that was very cool. But I might be going to Paris next year, so who knows? But wish list of victory, a big W for my Pittsburgh Steelers there on Christmas, and moreover, I would love if it was a resounding victory. So we shall see. First down Chargers, moving the chains here, and you got to be a little bit conservative here, just so you don't put Broncos in a situation where they could possibly get that football back. Dump it off, dump it off, dump it off. Oh, my God, pass intercepted. Oh, my God, pass intercepted. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was Herbert thinking? Threw that sumbitch flat. Give the ball back. What are you doing, bro? Be conservative here. Be conservative here. Be conservative here. Be conservative here. You fucking dumbass. Oh, my Lord in heaven. What a goddamn interception. What an interception. Justin Herbert throws it straight over the middle, incredibly flat, undercut for the interception. And we continue to say tonight,
and now no charges, no. 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 And now no charges, no.
Los Angeles fans, do me a favor. Go grab your phone, take the AV adapter out of the wall. No charges today, fam. No charges today, fam. Good God. Oh, good God. The hell are y'all doing? Now the Broncos can get a 2-for-1. Williams ain't going nowhere. They might just take this to the half. They just going to take this to the half. That's the last play of the half. They're not even going to run another play. They're not even going to run another play. Damn, he's only got 3 picks on the entire season. Last 2 games, now he got 1 apiece. Oh, wow, they ran another play. Yup, that pass incomplete. That's it. They're not going to run another play. Hand off the draw and let's go to the fucking break, fam. What the hell are they doing? What are they doing? Adam 22 and Leonard the Plug are the strangest marriage you've ever seen. Nah, it's just a marriage in the industry. It's not as if if it was somebody who was in the industry and somebody who wasn't, then it would be incredibly weird. But they both in the fucking industry of adult film, so I'm not surprised whatsoever. But he is kind of weird for the whole dynamic of broadcasting it. That's where it's a little weird. Uh-oh, you got a lineman who's down. No, he got back up. Can he get up on his own strength?
14 grams of cocaine.
Why did the Chargers call timeout? They not going. You should have just let that son of a bitch go to the. I know you can't carry them to the next, half, but should have just used the timeout.
14 grams.
Brian put 5 on and said the Spanos curse continues to haunt. Oh, they're hoping they could get a. They're hoping he could get a punt block maybe. Spanos curse continues to haunt the Bolts since they left San Diego. F.U. Spanos indeed. Distraught put 5 on said this how you see it. How in Death Note 2 FBI agents literally gave out their ID knowing that Kira basically needs a name and face. Well, I mean, did this man just muff the punt? Oh, but there's laundry on the field for probably catch interference, but that's going to be the last play. And I don't see Herbert coming out and just trying to heave the football. Catch interference. Yeah, that's catch interference. That's catch interference. One untimed down. So what do you want to do? What do they want to do here? Huh. Are they going to try to, what are they going to do here? Where are they on the field? Because this would be they're at Denver's 47. If they try to kick a field goal from here, that's what, a 70-yard field goal? Gonna try a free. I think he's trying a fucking straight up kick from where. This gonna be weird as hell. I need the field goal for my pick'em though. You can just try a fucking free kick? Oh, this is about to be interesting. (1976) was the last time they had this successful? What the fuck? Well, this is interesting. This is interesting. It's a 57-yard field goal from where they are because they're kicking it straight from the space. I guess Sean Payton wants an explanation now. You learn something new every day. Since this is the first time we're going to see this shit in nearly 50 years. It's a rule, but nobody does it. Probably, I think it's also on I think it all comes down to location and how things happen. Because is it something that can only happen on an untimed down? Is it something that can only happen at well, obviously not a particular down and distance? This is interesting. How do you even? How do you? This is, wow. 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 Don't miss it. Ah, got it. Yo, if you watching live in the stadium, you're probably confused as fuck. That's good for my pick'em. Wow. That would have been good from 60. Haven't seen that shit in 48 years. Wow. Something we haven't seen in 48 years. That's an absolute first. Wow. I'm a little speechless. What do you know? I'm a little Dick of the kicker, making kicks, man. You can't beat it. Absolutely cannot beat it. What do you know? Yeah, 30 minutes away from a playoff berth if Denver can hold indeed. Oh, boy. That takes us to the half, though, ladies and gentlemen. That takes us to the half. Now, for halftime, since we are here now, we can take a look at the latest video on Travis Hunter. But if you guys were curious in watching the entire thing, it's up on YouTube right now. So you can head over there and watch it after, or I should say watch it afterwards. So I'm going to put it up here for the, oh, by the way, let me just go double check on my pick'em real quick. Where am I sitting at right now on the pick'em? We have, it's a partial now, but Patrick Surtain, I need 2 more tackles from him. Vidal, continue to keep the football out of his hands. Under 8 carries. Little Jordan Humphrey, under 2 catches. Bo Nix fucked everything up with this 25 yards. Derwin James, 2 more tackles I need from him. Cortland Sutton, how about we just keep it under 9 targets? Dicker the kicker got me what I needed. And then Locke over here is concerning me with 4 tackles. So we'll see if things continue to play out. And I also have this here as well. Ladd McConkey under 69 yards receiving. This one I'm in trouble right over here because he's the #1 receiver right now for the Chargers. Bo Nix over 234. And that looks like that's a possibility with how they're playing. But then Cortland Sutton under 70 yards. So we'll see if that works out. But this one is solely for this game. So we'll see if it works out in my favor one way or another. I will see you guys for the start of the second half. Let's slide in my reaction to Travis Hunter and his girlfriend, and I will see you guys at the start of the third quarter.
I shot myself on Instagram and she dubbed me.
I didn't dub. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. He was friends
Oh, Justin said, just witness history live at Hold My Nugget Studio. Ain't that the truth?
because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friends on?" I was like, "Yes." I was not into him.
Wow, that's crazy.
She told on herself, bro. You wasn't her type. You still ain't her type. That bag in a few years is what she gonna receive because you special. That bag made her your type. Ask yourself, if I got hurt and ended my career, would she stay or leave?
She not here for no money, bro. I was broke when I first met her. That's what y'all gotta understand.
When I said he wasn't my type, he was in high school. I was in college. That's why he wasn't my type. He was young.
Wow, that's crazy.
The real reason Travis sat in my DM for 2 months is because he DM'd me when he had a girlfriend. And her name was in his bio, so I instantly knew he had a partner. So I exited the message and he sat there until he was single.
Wow, that's crazy.
So when I said he wasn't my type, I meant because he was younger than me. I had never dated no one younger than me, and he had cheated on his girlfriend.
What? Ma'am, excuse me.
I don't know if your type is cheaters, but mine isn't. So no, he wasn't my type at first off of those two things, but that didn't discredit the fact that I was attracted to him. That's obviously why I gave him a chance.
Supposed to stop, y'all keep talking. Huh? You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up.
All right, so boom. Let me first preface this again. I've said this over the course of the past 8.5 years. I've been incredibly consistent. I don't give a damn about what people do in their personal life. However, when you go out of your way to now bring it to the global platform, which is not only social media, but the internet in and of itself, and it comes across my desk, it now becomes my business. A couple of weeks ago when Travis Hunter, I said, that's a bit harsh. He's under a microscope because he's going to eventually go on and win the Heisman, which he did this past weekend. Perhaps people are reading too into things. And then all of a sudden, now videos continually being dug up of not only her saying, hey, Travis wasn't initially my type. You now got people doing deep dives on her background. You got to understand, if you're going to be a wag, and the goddamn spotlight is going to be on you, you have to move accordingly. Furthermore, you got to recognize who it is that you're dealing with, and furthermore, the potential and trajectory of their career. Not saying it's a guarantee that he was going to mess around and be in the league, but he was one of the most polarizing athletes in college football. So everything that you do will be under the damn microscope of the populace. And for whatever reason, over the course of the past 2 weeks, Travis Hunter's fiance has operated as the worst wag in sports. Now, it's on the record, the two of them were together when Travis was at Jackson State. Fast forward, he goes to Colorado. They get engaged earlier this year in February. Furthermore, Travis Hunter even went into the media and said he doesn't take photos with female fans unless she's present.
It's a routine, and I make sure I only take pictures with females when she's around.
So it's safe to say this is a serious relationship. And anybody who's ever been in a relationship, whether serious or not, understands number one rule: do not embarrass your partner in public. Well, what has this man's fiance done the last 2 weeks? Nothing but embarrass him in public. Got an idea? Why not make couples content? Everybody loves that. And to make matters even better, how about have her admit that you were left on red in her DMs for 2 months because you weren't her type?
I shot myself on Instagram and she dubbed me.
I didn't dub. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type.
Oh, by the way, let's just keep doubling down in multiple different videos.
And then I actually left him in my DMs for a long time. So yeah, I really just let him sit in my DMs for a long time until I was kind of, okay, maybe I'll like give it a shot. And I texted back finally, like after a month or two. And from there, we texted for maybe 2 or 3 months. Not really, maybe like a month or 2. And he was very like persistent. I think that's why I ended up being intrigued by him, because he would text me every single day, like morning and night, good morning, good night, even if I didn't respond, because half the time I didn't respond to him. So yeah, I would like kind of just text him when I was bored or when I felt like it.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that one. What did you say? You text him when you were what?
Text him when I was bored or when I felt like it.
Well, that's a little rough. Just openly admitting, unprovoked, that you only responded to his messages when you were bored or felt like it. That's a little brutal, but hey, it's not like you tried to initiate a breakup.
Are you sure about that?
I actually gave Travis the option when he went to college. I was like, hey, like, let's take a break from this relationship and you go to college, you go see what you want in life, and then if me and you are supposed to be, then we'll work out.
Look at that! Oh! And furthermore, why not let her reveal that you were in the friend zone?
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. He was friend zone because I didn't like. He was like, in my friend zone. I was like, yes. I was not into him.
But hey, Travis, good news. You made it out those DMs. You're now out of the friend zone. No way she embarrasses you further, setting you up to appear as if you're some form of cuck, right?
And I used to party and stuff, and he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside, like, partying, and then take us home.
Why did you feel the need to want to share this? Now, granted, people can ask you a question. That does not mean that you have to give them an answer. Because remember, you're the same one who said the best way to operate a relationship online is not overshare.
And Travis used to be very toxic. I mean, he wasn't toxic on his part. I was very toxic. So we used to fight a lot, and now we don't fight ever. And I think it has to do with us not letting people in our relationship, us not comparing our relationship to others or putting too much out there where people have an input in what we do.
It's one thing to say something, it's another thing to actually execute on it. But granted, I can extend some grace. You're young. This is probably the end of the problems, right? Well, not necessarily, because Travis Hunter was indeed named the Heisman Trophy winner. And Deion and Shador Sanders jumped up immediately. Travis Hunter's mom got up. Now, granted, I can extend some grace towards Travis Hunter's fiance because she recognized the camera's gonna be on Deion and his mother.
When his name was called, I instantly was gonna, if you watch the video, you can see me like, but his mom didn't get up. So I was like, oh, maybe I don't get up, maybe I just sit here with her. So I sat there, and then y'all said Coach Prime had to tell me to get up. No, he didn't. He said, go get him. Go get your man. Like, and once Travis stood up, but he didn't have to do that because I was gonna do that anyways. As soon as I seen Travis get up, then I thought it was appropriate to stand up, greet him, congratulate him. But then there was a camera right in front of Coach Prime, and I knew they were gonna film that moment, and because of how people are online, I was like, I don't want to be in that shot, so I'm gonna sit down.
Believe it or not, for all intents and purposes, all social media expose and embarrassment aside, I think she actually handled the Heisman ceremony the right way. Now, granted, she could have stood up sooner, but that's just apples and oranges. Her having the wherewithal to recognize the camera's gonna be on Deion and Travis's mom, but primarily on Deion and that embrace with Travis, for her to have the wherewithal to say, hey, I'm not gonna sit over here and make it about myself. I'm just gonna fade into the background because they're gonna wanna get that shot of Deion embracing Travis after he had called out that Travis would be the Heisman last year before he even took a snap for Colorado. It's about them at that moment. So I can extend grace there. Can't say the same for the photo op a mere days later.
All right.
I just say you're there where
You go to the hotel, you go walk around.
Now, this right here is what ultimately created all of the backlash she's been receiving on social media, because you knew mere days prior, when everybody was talking about the way you reacted at the Heisman, you now go to a location that you know there's going to be cameras. And even if there aren't professional cameras that's there, people got their phones out and you'll probably mess around and get recorded. There's a reason why Patrick Mahomes had told Brittany Mahomes when they were sidelined at a goddamn basketball game, Patrick told me no resting bitch face. Mind you, this was at the height of when the populace was absolutely detested by everything that Brittany Mahomes had did. And that's not to say she's a terrible person. Oh no, she was absolutely insufferable on social media. Then you take into account that her man is winning Super Bowls, MVPs, and being the best quarterback in football. All of that is going to lead towards people hopping onto the hate train. In the case of Travis Hunter, you're an incredibly polarizing individual. People already have hate towards Dion, and because you're an extension of him, they're going to hate you too. Aston Genty had a great season, and people are going to naturally say, hey, it shouldn't go to you. And then now, here you are, his fiance, having the inability to showcase positive emotions at the conclusion of a game when the camera's on you. Bam, they just found an in. Fast forward a few weeks later, Heisman Trophy ceremony. You don't get up immediately. There's another in. Then a couple days after that, here's Travis, now named the Heisman, taking photos with a multitude of individuals. No matter what the circumstance may be, they got you on. All right, if you guys wanted to see the remainder of that video, it is up right now on YouTube. So head over there to go and watch the remainder of that video regarding Travis Hunter's wife. If you were, fiance, if you were curious as to who Travis Hunter is, he is your 2024 Heisman Trophy winner. So it's the type of video that makes you want to go, Second half is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. A playoff berth could be clinched today for either the Denver Broncos or the Los Angeles Chargers. If I'm not mistaken, if the Chargers win today, they also clinch a playoff berth as well, right? I think they do. I think they do, because this would give them the game-and-a-half lead, or I should say a half-game lead on Denver, correct? So they would clinch a playoff berth today as well. No? How many games remain? 3, right? No, I think they would be in the clear. About a 98% chance, right? Okay. So they would have to. Oh yeah, that's right. It wouldn't necessarily clinch it per se. I think maybe they may have lost to somebody along the way. They had beaten Denver earlier, so if they win this one, then oh yeah, that's right. There still is a possibility, because maybe somebody could have a. Who did they lose to? They lost to. No, they beat Cincinnati. Who else is in the hunt right here? Did they play Indy? No, they did not. There's one more team that's in the hunt in the AFC. There's one more team that's in the hunt in the AFC. Indy, Miami. Did they play Miami? No. So is it a matter of strength of schedule? Indianapolis has a stronger strength of schedule, so they did not play. Yeah, so right. So because of that there. Oh my God, Franklin moving the chains. Jesus Christ, and Los Angeles got to play better defense. This is getting ridiculous. No, the Ravens are the 5 seed. The Ravens different. I'm not even concerned about them. It's if they clinch a playoff berth, because they get a W here. There's 2 games remaining in the season. So if they were to lose out, okay, yeah. So Denver would clinch. Yeah, Denver would clinch because they have 9 wins now. Los Angeles will put them in a situation where, it's all but there. So if Indy, Miami, and Cincinnati all lost this week, then they clinch a playoff berth if they win today. Interesting. Okay. Got it. Green Bay, that's the NFC. This is AFC we're talking about here. Yeah, they need Miami and Indy to lose. Well, there it is. Right. Let me see if somebody had put a donation during halftime. I know I saw one before I departed. Nope. Justin Smith's one at halftime. So here we go. All right. By the way, here in this game right now, Bo Nix is playing lights out. 16 of 22, 173 yards and 2 TDs. Oh, flea flicker. Time for a little bit of trickery. Where's Bo Nix going to go with the football? Nobody's open. Dumps it off. Trotman gets tackled, and now it's a 3rd down. You need to get a stop here. They were looking to go down the field to Cortland Sutton. That was not there. Whoever else was out there, whether that had been Valet, whether that had been, that was little Jordan Humphrey. So that's a good thing that it didn't end up going to him. They tried to run a little bit of trickery over here. Franklin in the backfield gave it right back to Nix, and he was looking for either Sutton, because you saw his head going there first. Great fucking coverage and recognition over there from the Chargers. Way to get a stop, but they need to get off the fucking field on 3rd down. They need to get off the field on 3rd down. They've only been able to stop them on 3rd down twice. So they need to stop them here. They desperately need this. They desperately need, oh, here comes the pressure. Got to get a tackle. You have to get a tackle. All right. All right. That's how you go out there, get a tackle. Way to stop them. Now force them to kick a field goal. Force them to kick a field goal. Oh, no, Sean Payton is looking at that damn play sheet. He might keep the offense out there. Sean Payton might keep the offense out there. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. All right. Well, you got to get one more stop. Jesus Christ. This is more difficult for the Chargers than it is for the Broncos because the Broncos got all the juice. There's no reason for them to sit around here and say, fuck it, we not going. The Chargers got to get a stop here. You need to get a stop here. You need to get a stop here. You need to get a stop here. Here we go, 4th and 2. Opening drive of the second half. Bo Nix looking right. He's got something. That's a first down. Jesus Christ, Chargers. Jesus Christ, Chargers.
And now no charges, no. And now no charges, no. And now no charges, no. And now no charges, no.
Golly. Kenyatta said, you think they'll face each other again? No. They wouldn't face each other again because they already played earlier and the Chargers beat the Broncos. They already played each other earlier. So the final spot in the West, Denver will face the final spot in the wild card, unless you were referencing something else. But yeah, they already played each other earlier. So if the Chargers win this game, that would give them a, well, they already kind of had, well, yeah, they'd have a half game lead essentially over Denver. No, if they end with the same record, they'll be the higher seed. So that's kind of where it puts them there because they played each other earlier, unless that wasn't what you were referencing. Golly. Free kick rule was implemented from rugby football. Bill Belichick could have called it in Super Bowl 51 of a 71-yarder. Last attempt was in 2019 in London. Oh, interesting. So the last make was in 76 or was the first time in 76? Might I add, magnificent fucking announcing by the Thursday Night Football team to even be able to bring that up. Magnificent fucking job because immediately they went into the free kick. You talk about educating the fans. I know people feel like, oh, I don't want to mention Al Michaels is the most notable on the team, but big shout out to the fucking Thursday Night Football announcing team for even being able to go and pull that and essentially lead, you know, the populace towards sitting there like, whoa, what was going on over there? Whoa, what's going on? So that's big time. Last make was 76. All right. First time in 48 years. Here we go. Empty formation. They're sending somebody in motion. Got to get a stop here. They're going to run a goddamn screen again. Oh, my God. Mims is going to be down. And they're going to go for it again. They're going to go for it again. Why kick the field goal? Granted, it's a closer field goal here, but it's an 8-point game. Wow, they're going to kick it this time. I'm shocked. It's a one-possession game already, right? It's already a one-possession game. I would have kicked the field goal before. I ain't going to hold you. With the way they moving the ball right now, I'd have went for it on 4th down. I'd have went for it on 4th down here. The last one, I would have kicked the long field goal. This one over here, I'd have went for it on 4th and 3. But granted, you don't want to swing momentum, make it a 2-possession game. There's Will Lutz's kick. It's through the uprights, and it's good. 11. I always say take the points. But I'm not going to hold you. You went for it on a 4th down prior, and you was able to go and move the chains. They haven't been able to stop you all day. You up by 8, so even if they score a touchdown, if they want to even up the score, they've got to be able to get to the end zone again on that 2-point conversion. I'd say fuck it, go for it. But I got nothing against the field goal make. I got nothing against the field goal attempt, I should say, and make. Larry Johnson was a dog for those 2 years. And again, we have to say,
and now no charges, no. And now no charges, no.
Hold on, wait a minute. DRB said, bro, women out here really expecting to go to a dinner on the first date. What's wrong with a dinner on the first date? You could do a dinner on the first date, but I personally would rather go against that. But I've done a ton of different, well, maybe not so much a ton. I don't want to say a ton. Make me sound like I'm out here. But I'm going dinner on some first dates, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would say you can do some sort of interactive kind of event. You can do, if you're in New York, there's a Squid Game experience, something like that. I've done a walk in the park. I haven't done the gym as a first date. I've done the gym as a second date. But coffee dates, things of that nature. There's a lot of different things, but I've always said stay away from a movie, stay away from a movie, stay away from dinner. And funny enough, one of my most successful first dates was actually a movie. Saw Endgame, and then went to Pentagon Gentleman afterwards. Justin said that the Warriors are getting their cheeks blown out like a Meek Mill at a Diddy party. First off, sir, relax. Julian said, am I still mad that the Steelers lost to the Chickens? No. You thought I said Squid Game? No. I do mean Squid Game. There's a Squid Game experience. Experience in not the actual like Squid Game, but there's a Squid Game experience in New York City. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me slide it up in here. Yeah, there's a Squid Game experience in New York City. Yeah. So they have it in New York City. So for those of you who are in New York City, I walked by it and I said, oh, it is interesting. So I'm probably going to do it. I don't know what day, but I'll have to go do it one of these days because I know it's not going to be here forever. So I'm going to go and do that. So if you're in New York, they have a Squid Game experience out there in Manhattan. Say Pentagon Gentleman like a man? Okay, well, Pentagon Gentleman. There it is. Oh, what y'all talking about? Squirter? Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. What y'all on? What y'all on? Talking about if she a squirter. Y'all trying to get freaky on the first name, trying to see if she happens to be a...
Who's that Pokemon? It's Squirtle! Squirtle.
Y'all gotta relax. Nonetheless, Chargers now trail by double digits. It's an 11-point lead for the Broncos. I haven't used Squirtle in so long. Golly. Nonetheless, why are they talking about Dan Fouts? Something happened to Dan Fouts? Oh, they were just referencing Dan Fouts. Oh, he's 73. God damn, man, old as shit. Oh, wait a minute. Herbert better get run, Herbert, run. First down, Herbert. Oh, keep your feet. Go, Herbert, go. Go, Herbert, go. Across the 45. All right, big first down there for the Chargers. Jay Herbo running. Way to pick up the first down. What the fuck? Curry's 0 of 7 with 2 points in the fourth quarter. Jesus Christ. That is brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Herbert utilizing his legs. There's a handoff. That ain't going nowhere. If it ain't Herbert running, it might as well be nobody running. This man, last name is Roach. Tough. Herbert's perfect on the play action. 8 of 8, 97 yards. Ooh, you might as well keep doing that, son, bitch. Y'all still watch basketball? Not till the goddamn playoffs or something that's worth it. I was going to do a video. In fact, I started recording one on why the NBA viewership is down, but I didn't see myself delivering anything that was relatively different than the vast majority of the information that's out there. So unless, of course, I'm able to deliver something different, then I don't think I necessarily got to talk about it. I don't want to just sit over here and just pretty much bloviate about the same thing that most people are talking about. But unless I talk from my own perspective, maybe that could provide something different. Maybe I'll do that. His brother Nick Roach used to play for your Raiders. Damn, there's multiple Roaches that's in the NFL? Shit. I know adolescence must have been tough. Now, granted, you're an NFL player, so you would assume you could be a bit bigger, especially if you're a D lineman. You're a bit bigger than your opposition. But were you always much bigger to where people didn't want to fuck with you? Because I know the bullying or the teasing must have been very difficult with the last name Roach. And if you was ugly, oof, it would have been brutal. Shit, we already passed midway in this third quarter. Only 2 drives that we're seeing. This clock is moving because they're continuing to move the football down the field. I saw something about what they're trying to do with the All-Star game where it's 3 teams of 8. And then they're going to implement from whoever had played in the rookie sophomore or that NBA and world business. They cooked. Them Texas Roaches are serious business. Well. Steamboat said, I found you mentioned the Panthers 70-yard field goal in my 2019 commentary before the 10-minute mark. Oh, did I? Wow. What do you know? I in 2009. Well, what do you know? All right. Which week was that? Which week was that? Maybe I'll go pull that up and add it to the commentary. Which week was that? All right, Justin Herbert making plays here. Justin Herbert making plays here. Play action. Oh, damn. He got it. He got got. He got got. He got got. Tillman done took his bitch ass down. That's a sack in the backfield. God damn. And once again, it's time to play the damn music.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Lad McConkey only able to pick up 6 yards here. And it's going to be a 3rd and long. Now, granted, a field goal makes it an 8-point game, but a touchdown actually gives you a little bit more wiggle room. Because if you don't go for 2 or you go for 2, you know exactly what you need moving forward. Granted, it's optimal for touchdown, but I'd rather score now, and if I fail on the 2-point conversion, I know I need a touchdown, versus score, kick a field goal, then I still have the anxiety of having to score a touchdown and convert on the 2-point conversion. Herbert's going to slide. He's going to try to sell it. He's not. What the fuck? That's a bad flag. That's a bad flag. Oh, my God. Herbert was freaking selling the goddamn contact after. That's a bad flag. Pick the flag back up. Pick the flag back up. No, that's not roughing the goddamn passer. No, it's not. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is not like the Trevor Lawrence situation. This is a late-ass fuck. He's already moving. He put the fucking forearm out. I think they should pick it up. Herbert is selling it. Herbert's fucking selling it, bro. Oh, come on. Come on. No, this isn't like the freaking Trevor Lawrence situation at all. This is nothing near like the Trevor Lawrence situation at all. But come on. Oh, no. 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 Oh, boy. Defenders, word to the wise. When you going down, don't put that fucking forearm out, bro. Please don't put that motherfucking forearm out. Just fall. Oh, Gus Edwards got a walk-in touchdown. Gus Edwards got a walk-in touchdown. Autistic trucker, pretend on us. It'd be hilarious if you got on Call of Duty and just roasted and cyberbullied Call of Duty players with your same witty banter. Well, shit, I was on Call of Duty before. Apparently, my mic was on in those random games, and I couldn't hear nobody. So maybe I should. In the Modern Warfare, I'll probably play it again. But I was absolute ass. So it'd be very difficult for me to go and roast people as I'm getting my ass kicked on. Maybe that's what makes it even funnier. Ciara was there when we was playing on Call of Duty. She was killing me. Going out of her way to go and stab my shit. There was a couple of Midas. You was there. You was killing me as well. Midas was there too. You was killing me. Ross was in there. He was murdering me. And he was dressed up as Cody Rhodes. There have been a couple of y'all who was in the chat was there in on it. Oh, Herbert's not going to make it. He's short. He's short. He's short. No conversion. Herbert tried to run into the end zone just when I was getting ready to do the go Chargers go. Now I might have to do the no Chargers no. All I know is that he
knows. I stopped short. He knows. I stopped short. He knows. I stopped short. He knows. I stopped short.
Brian B. Patuan said BS penalty, but you must admit Herbert sold it. He did sell it. He did sell it. Damn, Drake, they playing not like us even on freaking Thursday Night Football. Golly. Brutal, 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 brutal. Tater Goat in the building. What's going on? Soft-ass fucking penalty. Soft-ass fucking penalty. That should not have been called. Because look at the distance. At least in the case of Trevor Lawrence one, there was a 4 to 5 yard differential. Right now, granted, this is football. Everything moves incredibly fast. But there was enough time to see Herbert was going to go and slide. Right here, Lawrence was going to go and slide. Herbert was legit, bam, bam, within 2 yards. What do you want the defender to do? I will say this much. Don't extend that forearm. You go into the ground, bro, just let your body fall. Just let your body fall because you extended the forearm makes it look like you're trying to deliberately go and make contact. Granted, looking at the body going down, naturally you would think that arm's coming out so you could break your fall and pretty much do like that, not necessarily, would it be considered a somersault? The roll, whatever the case may be. But fam, they doing that shit, just let your body fly over them. They can't throw a flag for, well, he intended to hit him, but he missed. They can't throw a flag for that. So just throw your body over them if you're going down. Don't put the elbow out there, but that's bullshit flag. That's a bullshit flag. That's a bullshit flag. Because you saw it was a bailout, and then Herbert sold it. Herbert sold it. Man was on the ground doing the black power fist as a Caucasian man. He was there looking like you flipped over Peter Griffin after he was laying on the ground. Herbert was just down there saying power, to the people. He looked like he might have been walking in civil rights, alongside Bernie Sanders, Malcolm, and Martin. Like,
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around.
Mans wake up and immediately see flag on the fucking field in his favor, bro. This is getting ridiculous. Come on, man. Come on, man. This ain't right. That was a bailout goddamn call, bro. That should have been a field goal, not a touchdown. But here we are. Oh, boy. Here we go. Denver's offense coming back onto the field right now. Oh, I would not mind if it was Pittsburgh versus Denver. I wouldn't have a problem with that. Ravens-Texans would be great. That would actually be the game of the week. Chargers-Bills would be a problem because this Chargers defense right now is not making any stops. So the Bills would damn near run roughshod on them. Probably sleep like that is crazy. Here we go. 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. There's a handoff to Watson. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. Whoa. Justin Herbert had a cut over the elbow. How big is the cut on his arm? The fact that they went to go and specify the cut, is it just a regular cut? Can we see the cut? Is it a big cut? Second and 11, Bo Nix goes on the swing pass. Got to make a tackle. Got to make the tackle. There you go. Way to make a play. Jesus Christ, he fell forward, but that's a gain of what, 1? They're going to give him 1. Third and long coming right now, ladies and gentlemen. Third and long coming right now. Chargers need to stop. Chargers need to stop. You got to get a stop right here. It's like a gash. Well, shit, if it's a gash, then that's a good amount of blood that should be coming out. When he was coming off the field, they said it was like a paper cut. Well, there it is. Paper cut over a machete cut. I mean, if you have to choose between the two, I'd definitely take a paper cut over a machete cut. DRB said, if you played football, you're going to say some wild, zesty shit. You might moan in somebody's ear. I don't think it's going to work depending on the scenario. Oh, wow, Derwin James might have got a pick. Derwin James might have took the football away. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, no, they're going to rule it a catch. Hold on. Oh, they're going to say it's a fucking catch. Yo, hold on, wait a minute. Prime Vision, they made it look like Derwin James took that ball away. They're going to say and you know every time it's a simultaneous catch between offense and defense, they always give it to the offense, unless, of course, the Fail Mary situation. But then again, the Fail Mary situation was what, a touchdown or an interception? Now it's escaping me. Am I in a genjutsu? I can't remember. What was the result of the Fail Mary? Did Derwin get the ball? No, that was a catch. Yeah, that was a catch. But did he take it away? No, he didn't take it away. He just took his hands with him. That's a catch. Oh, they called it a touchdown. Well, there it is. Yeah, so they always give the favor to the offense. They'll give the favor to the offense. Yeah, the Fail Mary, I actually believe it should have been an INT. Steamboat said, NFL Week 6 game highlight commentary, timestamp 9:52. Oh, there it is. Yeah, from London.
The crazy thing is it had enough leg, but it was sailing wide to the down to Jacksonville.
Oh, that was it. Okay. Interesting. 2019. What do you know? Classic Man said the Grizzlies beat the Warriors by 53. Oh, good Lord. Lose by 53? Why did you even go play basketball? Golly. Also, the point you started watching and learned the free kick rule from me. Oh, really? Wow. What do you know? Justin said, you think Steph didn't get no feet pics from Aisha. That's why his game was off. Fam, let me tell you something right now. If you're receiving feet photos from your wife, I think something is wrong. Now, granted, I understand keeping things kinky. Like maybe you want to send nudes or something like that between when somebody's on a road trip or something. But specifically feet pics supposed to motivate you to go out there and play good games, bro. You got some weird things going on. How did the Bears get so many primetime games? They was on Hard Knocks, and everybody was excited to see Caleb Williams. And then they weren't. They might mess around and get flexed, but it all depends on if the network accepts it. Feet is a weird fetish. You know, I always said it was a very weird fetish where it's like, yo, you need that. I don't want to really go into this conversation, but I consider it incredibly weird for those who like this is just the only way they get off. I think it's incredibly weird. Because there are some individuals who if there's not feet involved, they can't function. Because I can understand aesthetically the importance of having, good looking. But some folks take things way too far. You understand? And yes, as Ryan said, they can stink. That's where I think hygienically and aesthetically there should be things that should be well kept, but it stays there. For other people, it goes a little bit further than that. So we'll leave it at that. Yep, we're heading to the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. We are heading to the fourth, 24-19. This is a very good AFC West matchup here. And now the Chargers have some momentum here. The Chargers have a little bit of momentum here. Get a touchdown off the back of a bad penalty. Get a 3 and out, and then now you have a chance to go down the field and take the lead. No, Kenyatta said, am I talking about the game between the Packers and Seahawks? You think should have been a touchdown? Yes, because both players are fighting for the ball. Wide receiver caught it, then they took it away. Yeah, I would have to. They always give it to the. They always give it to the offense if it's simultaneously. I don't know if it's a particular kind of rule. Sometimes you can kind of get away with it if you're a defender, depending on how it looks when you catch said ball. But for the most part, it's almost always going to favor the offense. The appeal thing regarding the foot, damn, y'all really getting into it. I mean, I don't quite understand the allure behind it. Again, for me, it's one of those, like, I've seen some raggedy feet. I've seen some raggedy feet where it's like, oh, but I've never seen like, oh wow, that's a good foot right there. Oh, hey, hold on, wait a minute. Let me go get a photo. Hey, let me text my friend. Yo, you see those feet? Yo, she got some good feet, man. Yo, look at the polish of the spacing between toes. Like I've never once had this cross through my mind like this. So I don't get the allure, let alone, anybody ever told you had good feet? Hold on, stay right here. Let me go get my lotion. Sir! Or they put the feet into use in the bedroom. Like, they take things way too doggone far, fam. That's where I say, hey, I kink shame like a motherfucker. That's where I think you've gone down a rabbit hole and you got to relax. Yeah, shit start to get a little out of hand. Just doing too doggone much. Sierra said that's too far. You'll hate me. Ma'am, hey, what kind of freakazoid shit you into? Relax. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, sound the alarm. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the final period of this game where we have an AFC West matchup that will all but secure a playoff berth for Denver and essentially put a 98th percentile chance for the Chargers to make it to contention for the postseason. Horse collar is coming in right now because man's ran out of the pocket. But who is going to come out on top? Denver dominated in the first half, had a field goal in the second, quick 3 and out, and the Chargers have a little bit of momentum after getting their first stop of this game. What is going to go down here in the final 15? Who is coming out on top? Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to the fourth quarter. It's the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. It's the fourth quarter, the final 15. Funny enough, I just remembered where I actually had gotten the inspiration from that from. I couldn't remember if I had mentioned it before, but I just so happened to be watching the stream, so I remembered. I got that from Tommy Sotomayor. His old opening from like 10 years ago when he said, "Welcome to your world." That's where I had got it. It never dawned on me. That's where it came from. Drink some water after that. Ain't that the truth? That's where that came from. It never dawned on me. That's funny how subconsciously you watch something long enough and then that's where the connection from. That's where I had got it from. That's where I got it from. Shout out to Tommy. I actually texted him on his birthday last week. Damn, did he respond? Son went Hollywood on me? I mean, kind of. Oh, yeah, he said thank you on Saturday. Well, there it is. But, yeah, that's where I got it from. Kid said, you knew it as soon as you heard me do it. Yeah, that's where I got it from. That's where it escaped me for the longest. It just connected because I was watching his reaction to the stream on, or I should say the release of his interview with DJ Vlad. Oh, that's coming back on a hold. It don't even matter what happens on display. It's coming back on a hold. But I was watching, then I remember he had mentioned he used to do it. I'm like, yo, why does that sound so... That's where I got it from. Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy. Although I don't watch as much as I did prior, some 10 years ago. I think I really started to slow down like 2019 or 2020, whatever it was. Around the beef with Kwame Brown is kind of when I had fallen off a bit. But that's still my guy, man. His nephew is a big supporter of the channel. In fact, he wanted to interview me, but then things didn't fall through. But that's neither here nor there. Ryan said, talk about fetishes. Remember the rumor of Odell liking people shitting on his chest? Funny enough, I think that was all just a rumor, but the mere fact of the association of you possibly being into this shit was more than enough for the internet to run with it. Shocking as hell with these calls. Vidal ain't going nowhere. What's that? His 6th attempt? Oh Lord, I need less than 2 more attempts from Vidal. Oh no. I can only afford 1 more attempt from Vidal. This is bad. No, 2 more attempts from No, it's only 1. It's only 1 because that's his 6th carry of the game. Oh, I'm fucked. Alicia Fox. Oh wait, I think that was the 5th one. I might be cooked. Keep the football away from Vidal. 3rd and 5 here. 3rd and 5 here. Oh, they're on that side of the field. Hey, this is 4-down territory as far as I'm concerned. Well, I mean, a field goal makes it a 2-point game, but do you want to give the ball back to Denver? Oh, whoa, are they bringing blitz? Hot! Somebody's hot over the middle. Somebody's hot. Oh no, he went outside. Surtain, he's able to pick up the 1st down, but is this going to be an offensive pass interference? Or maybe is this going to be a legal shift? What's the case? Quentin Johnston held on to the football, though, but what's going to be the call here? Oh, it's offsides. That's going to be a 1st down regardless. That was going to be a 1st down regardless. If Denver loses tonight, 3 things can happen to clinch a playoff spot. Miami lose, Cincinnati lose, Indianapolis lose a tie. Yeah, so essentially that's it. Like, this is the best case scenario that can happen for Denver is ultimately or the Chargers. Hey, you Denver win, they're in. Chargers win, well, you both can mess around and get in. Oh, 1st down, McConkey. Well, that's going to destroy my other pick'em, but I don't really care too much about that one. That was going to be a stretch. I'll have to see if I can get one for Saturday, but we'll see. If I don't think I'll have one solely for the game because they haven't really released too much. I like to do it in advance, but that's neither here nor there. Ooh, maybe I'll do the Squid Game thing tomorrow. What's tomorrow, the 20th? All right, here we go. 1st and 10 here. Oh, Herbert better get rid of the football. Oh, to the end zone. Got him in. That's a touchdown. What a pass. Touchdown Chargers. Justin Herbert to the end zone. 7 plays, 78 yards. He's got Davis in the end zone. What a fucking pass from Justin Herbert. Oh, my Lord, what a pass. That was beautiful. And now we say...
And now go Chargers, go. 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 And now go Chargers, go.
Hey, oh, my Lord. Somebody tell me, what's 10%? What's 10% of $100? What's 10% of $100? Can somebody give me that answer? What's 10% of $100? They're going for 2 right now to make it a 2-point lead. They're going for 2 right now to make it a 2-point lead. Herbert takes a snap. He's got a man. Back of the end zone. Missed his man. Palmer gets it back. That's good in the back of the end zone. 2 for your mistakes. And now the Chargers have
27.
I said the Chargers have
27.
27.
27.
27.
27.
27 27 27 27
Shatash.
27.
27
27. 27.
27.
Vincent. Brian B put 2 on it, said 27. By the way, y'all said the 10% of 100 is 10, right? 10% of 100 is 10. What's 10% of 100? What's 10% of 100? What's 10%? Or I should say 10% of 10. What's 10% of 10? 10% of 100 is 10. What's 10% of 10? 1. What's 10% of 1? What's 10% of $1? What's 10% of $1? A dime? Because that's what the fuck Justin Herbert just threw in the end zone. That's what the hell Justin Herbert threw in the back of the goddamn end zone. Straight to his man, a fucking dime to the end zone. Stop playing with him. That man found loose change expeditiously. He said, I see Davis, dime. Dime. Too easy. It was fucking corny. Yeah. Sargent put 5 on and said, oh man, you missed the 4th quarter. Can you hear another one? Maybe on Sunday. Maybe on Sunday. But congratulations. Yeah. Had he not thrown that 2-point conversion, we would have got there much sooner. But after the 2-point conversion, we had to do the 27 bit. So, we had to make that happen. Sometimes I could be a little.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
But that's neither here nor there. Brian B put 5 on it. Said, fun fact, percentages are reversible. For example, 25% of 50% is 50% of 25%. Oh, wow. Well, what do you know? 25% of 50% is 50% of 25. Huh. Is it free real estate? No, it's not. No, it's not. 25% is 50. 25% of 50 is 25. 25% of 50 is 50% of 25. Is there something that I'm missing? 25% of 50 is 25. No, pardon me. Oh, 25% of 50 is 12.5. 50% of 25 is 12.5. Got it. I don't know why I was halving it by 50. Overthought that way too hard. I don't know why. Why did I overthink that? It escaped me. It escaped me completely. You could, wait, hold on. Punisher said you couldn't understand fractions until you saw the Steiner math video. Really? Wow. Am I going live for college football playoff on Saturday? Nah, I'm going to go live for the football game between the Ravens and the Steelers.
You know I'm a degenerate.
All right. Currently, the Chargers have their highest win probability of this game. All right. Broncos trailing by 3. Their offense has been, for all intents and purposes, very difficult to stop all day. So now, let's see if the Broncos can answer. See estimate right there, not too much. he's able to do here. No death note just yet. No death note just yet. Hopefully nobody bring out no dogs or we'll have to call on the Calvary. Let's call on Vic. I saw a couple of people still saying, no, Vic shouldn't get hired. What about what he did in this past? I'm like, yo, he went to prison for what he did, fam. He served his time. If he was a pedophile, you wouldn't be saying that. Well, I mean, he's not. Ryan Patuon said, Sean Payton right now, help, police. Oh, he wants the intentional grounding, but I don't think he's going to get that one. So Bo Nix just going to run for the 25 yards, and then this motherfucker over here is just going to hold me out and not attempt to run no more? Bastard. Mike T, former DX member. Deck the hose with lots of dollars. Don't got to tell me twice. Talking 30 on him. Oh, Bo Nix going to have to dump it off. Burton's going to pick up the first down and more. Big time first down right there. Big time first down right there. You know how many genjutsus I'm going to catch people in with this shit? You feel 6-star and NRA all 5 instead of Nix? Hey, that happens. Nix is having a good game. One more touchdown, you really gonna hate it. One more touchdown, you really gonna hate it. Smooth said Biden 2028. I don't think that's possible. He might be dead. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Oh, Nix is going deep. He's got a man wide open, but he underthrew him. Oh, my God, you're not going to get the flag because there was no actual contact. Nix underthrew Mims. Oh, my God. Nix underthrew Mims. Oh, no. I don't think there was contact. He shielded him, but did he bump him? Good double move. Absolutely cooked him, but he underthrew him. No, he got the hand. Oh, yeah, that's actually pass interference. He grabbed the hand down. Yeah, he did. That's pass interference. They should have thrown the flag. Oh, my Lord, they should have thrown the flag. Now, granted, it's one of those bailout, underthrow kind of passes, but Nick's got to get that out in front of him. Nick's got to get that out in front of him. Williams trying to be patient, only able to pick up 1 yard here. That's PI. Oh, Lord. That's PI. Referees need to be fined. Somebody charge the referee some money. Somebody charge the referee some money. Somebody charge the referee some money. Come on, man. Somebody charge the referee some money. What are they doing out there? What are they doing out there? Pack them up. Pack them up. Yeah, I've never done the money phone thing before. I didn't put the money phone. Family Man is crazy. All right, here we go. Oh, Nix might run. No, he's not. He's going to have to get rid of the football. Who can he find? Only still, and it's still incomplete. Incomplete. Good stop by the Chargers. And now, I think the Chargers had a 7-minute drive. Did they not? The Chargers had a 7-minute drive. Did they not? Nope. Longest drive of the day was 5:52, and that was a touchdown. No, pardon me, 5:56 early in the game, and that was a Broncos touchdown drive, and then 5:52 was another Broncos touchdown drive. So for all intents and purposes, right now for Denver, what would be optimal, or I should say right now for the Chargers, what would be optimal? Wow, what a way to catch that punt, pin them inside the 5. You could pull off a Pittsburgh and have the ball for 11 minutes to close this out. That'd be great for the Chargers fans. What time am I going to be on Grossie's channel? His show is at 8:30 on Saturday. I am going. Is you streaming Ravens and Steelers? Yes, I am. Yes, I is. Cam and Mace or Gills Arena? Cam and Mace. If you go to ATL, you might find yourself throwing those bands at Travis Hunter's girl. Well, ironically enough, I don't know if she was a dancer or if she just worked at, the strip club. But whatever the case may be, just a mere association. Usyk versus Fury. I'm still leaning more towards Usyk. But I would love if Fury could get the W, but we'll see. When is their fight, actually? The 20 hurts. Shit. Shit. Who's facing Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania? Me! It's probably going to be Randy. Randy going to come back and align himself with KO. Let me see if they have nightcap trademark. No. Nightcap. 2020. Nightcap. There's a lot of trademark nightcaps. Oh, interesting. All right, here we go. They backed up in the end zone. Cannot take a safety nor a holding in the end zone. Oh, that was a dangerous fucking pass. If that got intercepted, that would have been a nightmare situation for the Chargers. Need George Pickens in the game this Sunday? Indeed we do. That reminds me, I still haven't watched HBO for Hard Knocks AFC North for this week. I got to watch that. There you go, Quentin Johnson. Break a tackle. You can't. Third down coming right now. This is crucial for the Chargers. You need this. Because you also not only want to move down the field, you want to chew up clock and add points. How has Hard Knocks been on the AFC? No, sensational. Absolutely sensational. All right, here we go. Here we go. And keep in mind, Herbert can run. They're bringing 4. Good protection. Sir catch. First down, Hurts. First down, Hayden Hurts. Way to make a play. And the mental health Poppy able to go and move the chains. What's bigger, Takeo Spike's neck or KSI's forehead? Probably Takeo Spike's neck. All right, here we go. There's Gus Edwards. Shit. He done got caught up behind the damn pulling guard. Or was that the tackle? Because that looked like Joe Alt who was pulling. Completions to 19 different receivers tonight. That's tied for the most in a game this season. Favorite beer, wine, or spirit? Beer? But believe it or not, I'm a noob in that retrospect. I really enjoyed Stone Cold Steve Austin's IPA. That was all right. Broken Skull Beard. But spirit, probably Uncle Nearest that I got up in there, or Crown Royale. Really enjoyed that as well. Good breakup right there from Cooper. Way to get your fucking hands up and bat that football down. And wine, I like Michael Francis, the sweet red wine that he has there. I really enjoy that one. I don't have a specific of a bottle, but I've always liked the sweet reds rather than the dry reds. In fact, I could use some wine right now, but it's in the other room. Here we go, 3rd and 9. Oh, my God. Herbert's going down. Great fucking pressure right there from Sanders. Way to get into the backfield. Herbert's going down. He immediately got his ass. Blast his ass. No little Dirk. That's how you get in the doggone backfield. Put a man on his ass and activate the South Park.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Gotta check. What a good punt. What a good punt. Kept it high in the air, prevented him from getting any particular kind of return, and now they're going to start this drive from, I believe, the 46-yard line. But a good enough punt to just keep it where it lands. Keep it where it lands. Keep it where it lands. Good on him. Good punt right there. Keep it where it lands. You said, what did Skip say? Skip said,
all in my ass.
I don't know what he was referencing. Maybe he was talking about what I would do to
rock steady. You could tell who I am from the back because it's heavy.
But that's neither here nor there. Favorite wine was the MD 2020. Drank 4 bottles and shit your pants. Good Lord. Low-key, could have returned that into Chargers territory instead of fair catching it. Well, yeah, but it was an incredibly high punt. So since it's the case and you waiting on it, you got like a counter, or I should say a timer in your mind. So it's like, all right, how much time do I got? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. All right, yo, I got to fair catch this shit. If it ain't coming down, I got to fair catch this shit because they're going to be on my ass. That bitch lying. Oh, boy. Broncos getting this football back. 6:41 on the clock. They're already near midfield. They're going to have the ball at their own 46-yard line, I believe, to start. Yeah, down bad folks inside the chat, indeed. All right, let's see if the Chargers can pull out the win, or is it going to be the same old Chargers choking in the clutch? Damn, I wish I really could have did that damn Beast Games, bro. If I could just stay on the show long enough, build a whole platform. Believe it or not, one of the girls who had went viral for the Mr. Beast Games, she was with Sophie Rain. Somebody sent me, they tagged me in a tweet. And I'm like, yo, this girl looked familiar. I could have swore I see. And I searched, I'm like, wow. She blew up because everybody was saying, yo, who's that girl in the Mr. Beast Squid Game video? Shorty took that shit and immediately made it work in her favor. Got an OnlyFans and all that shit. Oh, Bo Nix might have just took a sack. Oh, it's Bud Dupree making plays. Former Pittsburgh Steeler in the backfield, getting the sack, and now let's run it back.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Sargent, pretend on us. A question. We lost one. How confident are you for your Steelers winning the next 2 games without George Pickens? It feels like without George Pickens, the offense is kind of there for decoration. Well, for one, if I'm not mistaken, George Pickens is coming back, right? George Pickens is coming back for this game. I believe he is, he's practicing and everything of that nature, but I think he might be... Oh, whoa. Damn, they ruled George Pickens out? Oh, shit. TJ Watt, good to go. No George Pickens. Fuck. TJ's in, Pickens is out. Okay, so no George Pickens. I'm a little concerned. Somebody's going to need to be able to go and catch that deep ball. Somebody's going to need to go out there and catch that deep ball. But here's the beautiful thing. You're going to get one-on-one coverage. Okay, George Pickens is out, so now somebody's got to win. 3rd and 13. Over the middle, got his man. Good tackle, Derwin James. All right. Way to get a stop, and now 5 minutes left to go in this game. Derwin James with a stop. And it's decision time right now for Denver. What do you want to do? You're at the 42-yard line. You're on their side of the field. What do you want to do? Great tackle right there from Derwin James. Let me take a look at my pick'ems right now. Let me slide my pick'ems up in here. What do things look like for me right now on my pick'ems? Patrick Surtain, 3 solo tackles. Thank you very much. Vital, 5 rushing attempts. Okay, he's still underneath. That's beautiful as well. They're going to punt the football, so now they're going to run the damn ball. This might not work out in my favor. Put in Gus Edwards. Let Gus Edwards run. Little Jordan Humphrey, no receptions. That's beautiful. Bo Nix, 25 yards, absolutely screwing me over. Derwin James, 3 solo tackles. I need 1 more from him. Cortland Sutton, under 9 targets. That's great. Dicker the kicker, 5 tackles. That's over there. PJ Locke, he has an opportunity to absolutely screw me over here. I might have a 7 out of 8 situation, and if I do, that'll put me at 125 Dura. Damn. If only the rushing, if Bo Nix had like a design run and then he got tackled in the backfield to drop down 5 yards, that'd be great. Fuck. Pain. Can't believe Bo Nix fucking had that 15-yard run. Son of a bitch. If this can hold, I legit would have been $2,500, bro. And now all I'm about to win is just 125. Pain. Yeah, I did hear about Garrett Wilson possibly requesting a trade. I believe in Pittsburgh's receivers. It's just that I just don't know if they're going to be able to go and get separation in one-on-one, like legit route a motherfucker up to where Russ throws that deep ball and bam, it's them who gets the catch. So we'll see. Another question, this is off topic, but if I were to voice act at a bridge game, what game would it be? Oh, Metal Gear Solid. And who would I act? I'd be Metal Gear Solid. I would voice over Otacon. I would voice over Otacon. Metal Gear Solid, I'd voice over Otacon. 110%. David said top 5 greatest cornerbacks in NFL history. Deion Sanders, Rod Woodson, Deion Sanders, Rod Woodson, Darrelle Revis, Mel Blount, Dick Night Train Lane. No, do I want to put Champ in the 5? I'll put Blunt at... I cannot have Dick Night Train Lane. gotta have Night Train Lane. And I gotta have man. Yeah, I feel comfortable with that. Oh boy. You know what? There's also Champ. Ah, fuck. There's Champ and Charles. Shit. Dion, Rod, Revis, Champ Blunt. Could also throw in Charles, but I think Charles was a better safety because he was pretty doggone good at safety as well. And there's Ronnie Lott for me will always be safety than corner, despite the fact he was a fucking dog at corner as well. Rondé Barber was sensational. He's amongst the best, just like Darryl Green as well. 2nd and 10, you just need complete. Oh my God, Quentin Johnston fucking sucks. Catch the ball. You fucking ass. Always dropping the ball. Jesus Christ, Quentin Johnston. Golly, what are you doing? I hope nobody got a Quentin Johnston jersey, bro. I hope nobody got a Quentin Johnston jersey, son. Stop dropping the fucking ball, bro. Golly. What happened to his hands? Make it make sense. Always dropping the football, bro. Come on. Oh, get rid of. Oh, run. Run, Herbert, run. Run, Herbert, run. First down. He should have slid. Herbert should have picked up the first down and then just went down on the sideline. I'm on half a leg and they can't stop me. He should have just went down. There was 2 people down right there. He should have went down right there. Slide, stay in bounds. Stay in bounds. Don't give the ball to Vidal. Give it to Edwards. There you go, Edwards. Oh, he's got a hold. And he made a man miss. Go, Gus, go. Go, Gus, go. Big first down. Oh, my God, he fumbled. Oh, no, they said he's down. They said he's down. Ball came out. Huge fucking carry from Gus Edwards, but the ball came out. They better hurry to the fucking line before they could get a replay. They better hurry to the line before they could get a replay. Was he down? Oh, yeah, he's down. He's down. That ball came out after he was down. Ball came out after he was down. Now they're in further enough distance to where they can win this game. If you're Denver, what do you want to do? Obviously, if I'm them, I'd use my timeouts before the 2-minute warning, then wait until after. Because you could use that 2-minute warning as your 4th timeout. So you use this first timeout, you just figure out what it is that they're trying to do. Because the 2-minute warning is your foe 4th timeout. Yeah, stiff arm was indeed nasty. All right, here we go. Smite in the game right now. I can't envision a circumstance where they actually throw this football. Oh my God, they're gonna throw. Run, Herbert. Dump it off. Haskins first down. And more. He's gonna go. Haskins to the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Touchdown, Chargers. Herbert dumps it off over the middle, and they're going to make it to the end zone. And Derwin James got me those 4 tackles. Thank you very much, Derwin. Thank you very much, Derwin. And P.J. Locke is going to come out there. All right, now I just need to see Bo Nix go and lose 4 yards. Everything else is a lock. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look right here. Take a look right here. Derwin James got me those 4 solo tackles. Everything else is a lock right here. And Vidal, unless there's some sort of, well, then again, if the Broncos don't get the ball again, as long as they lose the ball north of the, or I should say south of the 2-minute warning, I've got 7 out of 8. Oh, Dicker the kicker is going to put it through the uprights and good. Pat Surtain, 3 solo tackles. That's a lock. Vidal, 5 rushing attempts. Ultimately, you have to run the ball 2 more times. Given that Denver's most likely going to possess this football past the 2-minute warning, he's not going to get another carry unless they turn the ball over on downs on the very first play. And that by way of a turnover. Little Jordan Humphrey, well, this could actually get fucked over on the next drive. So let me not say that much because they could throw the ball in his direction. Derwin James, 4 solo tackles. Cortland Sutton, he would need to have 5 consecutive targets. I don't see that happening unless they just have some super fucking drive where everything goes in his direction, like some Santonio Holmes Super Bowl 43 business. Dicker the kicker, 2 made field goals. PJ Locke is coming off the field, and there'll be no other opportunity for a possible tackle. So I'm in business right here. I've got a 7 out of, there's 125 Dura that's on the line right here. Because fucking Bo Nix screwed me over. This could have been a $2,500 goddamn win. Son of a bitch. Son of a goddamn bitch. This would be 7 out of 8 right here. This could be a 7 out of 8 right here. Oh, my other pick'em. Oh, Lad McConkey got me screwed. Because he went over 69 yards. So this one's going to be a partial regardless come Sunday. It's going to be a partial regardless. So we'll see. But right now, we are in business over here. Let's see if we can get a 7 out of 8 and win $125. Look like the Chargers didn't charge it this time, indeed. And now, go Chargers, go. Here we go, Bo Nix. Who's he go? Where's he going with the football? Oh, that's Cortland Sutton. That's a catch. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's target number 6. Come on, keep the football away from Cortland Sutton. Keep the football away from Cortland Sutton. At maximum, 2 more targets. Keep the football away from Cortland Sutton. Don't absolutely cost me money, fine. Keep the ball away from Cortland Sutton. Keep it away from Lil Jordan Humphrey. I don't see Humphrey on the field either. All right. And he got out of bounds, so I was able to stop the clock here. Here we go. Where's Bo Nix going with the football? He's got Franklin. Franklin's going to get stopped right here. Hurry back to the line so you can run a play. Hurry back to the line so you can run a play. And the clock is going to stop because the 2-minute warning is coming. Clock is going to stop because the 2-minute warning is coming. You could low-key take a shot over here. You could low-key take a shot over here. Dump it off, dump it off, dump it off, dump it off. Run, 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 run. Oh, he threw a lateral? And he got out of bounds. Did he actually throw it behind him? I think the ball might have went forward. Oh, it's coming back on a hold. It's coming back on a hold. Damn. Shit didn't even matter. By the way, oh, that's definitely a forward pass. Yeah, that's a forward pass for sure. That's definitely a forward pass. Now, the forward pass. Right. Except that one. Except that one. accept the hold. Don't, because the forward pass would forward pass. I think it's a 5-yard penalty, and then a replay of the down, or is it from? No. Yeah, it's a forward pass. Is replay of the down. I don't think it's from the spot of where it's at. They be stretching the fourth quarter out. Indeed, they are, because it's coming up to an hour now. I thought this game was going to be done before 11. I guess not. Oh, whoa! Unknown Adonis told me you've been throwing up since fucking 6. Whoa, wait a minute. You got bulimia? Bro-berry biscuit. Tripping with that play. Indeed. He was watching the Warriors today. Maybe. Damn. Fourth quarter stretching wider than Lily Phillips is crazy. Well, what the fuck? PJ Locke. Where the fuck PJ Locke get 6 tackles from? Hold on. How they just gonna add attack? They ain't not even on the field. What the hell? Hey. ESPN is a motherfucker. What the hell? Bro, where did 6 tackle come from? What the hell? This sumbitch was 5 the whole time. Even ESPN added it. Where the hell this came from? Oh, they scheming. Nah. This sumbitch was 5. They're not even on the field, bruh. Bro. Nah. That's crazy. Yo. Vegas is a motherfucker, bro. Vegas a motherfucker, bro. Instead of 125, I'm just going to get 51. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Son on special teams, too. Got to have been. Got to have been. That's crazy, bro. What? When? When? He didn't have a tackle on the last drive. How? Bro, what? How? Nah, that's crazy. They don't have his only tackle in the fourth quarter was with 8:56 on an assist. Nah, bro. Somebody scheming on me, bro. Somebody scheming on me.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Under 1:30 left to go, 4th and 3. Game on the line here. Timeout coming. This time actually from the Chargers. Yeah, in Vegas, they always win. Golly. Oh shit, my cousin is watching my my Travis Hunter video. Shout out to Gabos Reacts. If y'all haven't already subscribed to my cousin's YouTube channel, please feel free to go and do that. Oh, he's only a few subs away from 23,000. They got the first down. Yeah, so that's my cousin's YouTube channel. If you'd like to watch some reaction content, feel free to go and tune in. My cousin's channel. Help him get to 23,000. Maybe it could hurry up and get there. All right. Right now for Denver, they need a miracle. Denver needs a miracle. Because they ain't going to be able to do shit until they got to score a touchdown, get the ball back, field goal just to force overtime. Congratulations, him. You subscribed to his channel. All right. Oh, they're going to try the field goal now. There's the kick from Luck. Oh, that does not look very good, but it's through the uprights and good. It looked like a little bit of a duck. Smart thing to do is go for it now. Kick the field goal so you already know conserve time. That's the smart thing to do. Too many goddamn teams get harped on trying to score the touchdown so soon. You forget, hey, you need time on that on the if you are able to get the ball back on the onside kick. How many timeouts they have left? Ain't no way. They still got 2 timeouts left? Wow. Well, shit. Yeah, the 2 timeouts don't even matter. You need the onside kick. His only successful one was in 2017 with Atlanta. Will Lutz. I thought he played his whole career in New Orleans. I didn't even know he was in Atlanta. Must have been a rental because that was Matt Bryant was there. Must have been hurt. Will Pittsburgh win the division on the line? Well, yeah, because Mike Tomlin with the division on the line, more often than not, he wins. But there's no guarantee. No George Pickens, that's a problem. This is the game right here. Will Lutz, 1 of 17. Is this like a ice the kicker kind of situation for the onside kick? Did I see the meme of Mike Tomlin looking like he had the suds? No. Braylon put 5 on said the fact that you have to announce the onside kick is so stupid. I agree. It's the dumbest thing in the world. Why would I have to announce to you that I'm doing onside? It's not supposed to be somewhere I can't catch you off guard. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's the dumbest. I hope they get rid of it at the end of this year. It's the dumbest fucking thing. Announce the onside kick is the dumbest fucking thing. I have to declare the onside kick. Why? Why? It'll be abused by Dan Campbell, so let him abuse it. You got to just stay ready so you don't got to get ready. Oh, he's got it. It almost had to bounce on there. Almost had to bounce at the right spot, but good reaction there from the Chargers, and this game is over. Hell of a job. Way to get that football, fam. That dude looked so shocked. You could see the look on his face. Yeah, he got it right against his hands and his helmet. All right, the Chargers get the W here. Yup, they're going to win this game. The fuck are they going to try to run the ball for? Oh, yeah, Herbert takes the knee over there. I guess they're trying to see if they could eat as much possible clock Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, try to eat as much possible clock. Damn, it would have been better if this was Bo Nix taking the knees. It'd have been so much better if it was Bo Nix taking the damn knee. Ah, pain. It'd have been so much better if it was Bo Nix taking the knee. Damn. I know people who got money on the Chargers, or I should say specifically on Justin Herbert. I know they sick right now, watching time come off the clock here. Vegas gonna find a way to host somebody. Yeah, they are. Yep, because it's back-to-back losses of 10, and then Herbert not going down yet. Now he goes down, trying to eat more and more and more and more and more clock. Low-key, what Herbert should do here is like back up, then run backwards. Run backwards and then just fall at like the 4-yard line. That's the smartest thing to do. Backwards, and then fall. Just run as far back as you can to eat off as much clock, and then fucking fall inside the 5-yard line. Just run backwards. Run backwards. Run backwards. Run backwards. And now there's a 4-second differential between game clock and yeah, they probably telling Justin Herbert, like, hey man, just take a fucking knee. Stop with all this wasting time business before you get laced out there. Sportsmanship, man. Herbert kneels, -5 yard. Herbert kneels, -5 yards again. Yeah, that just got rid of... Damn, they took a shit ton. Did they take any yards away from Herbert? I guess not. They're going to take the delay of game. I had 4 seconds. 4 seconds on the game clock. Shit, their last 3 games, Cincinnati, Kansas City. Tough games to end the season. Yo, they missed the playoffs if they lose all 3 games. Herbert got to throw that ball up, and it's up, and that's the game. Big time W for Los Angeles. Big time W for Los Angeles. And we say...
And now go Chargers, go. 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 And now go Chargers, go.
And now go Chargers, go. And get yourself a 97% probability of making the playoffs. But I can't say the same for the Broncos, because now you got to win one of your last 2 games, or you need a little bit of help from your opposition, because today you have to take out your Metro cards and get aboard the train.
You lose.
Thought you was gonna lock up a postseason berth?
Failure.
Because what are they eating?
Fresh hot ales, 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 fresh hot ales,
fresh hot ales. Get your lemons.
It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose.
It's over. It's over. You lose. You lose. Pack your asses up. Pack your asses up. It's over. It's over. It's over. Congratulations to the Chargers. Much needed win. They got themselves a W, and they may possibly be heading back to the postseason as early as a lock next week. But with that being said, congratulations to all LA faithful, San Diego fans who still watch as well on the W. Can't say the same for the Broncos. Mr. Two-Face, but 2-1 said you on the L train right now. Bushwick stop. Shit. Well, what do you know? Shit, you're not too far from Sister Donna. Shit, you might not be too far from Jeff. When I saw Jeff over there, he was about, well, maybe not so much Bushwick. I mean, I saw you by Fulton, but that's neither here nor there. One way or another, I will catch you guys Saturday if I don't go live tomorrow, but I probably don't see myself going live tomorrow. I might just rest a bit. So we'll see. I'll see you guys Saturday for Utica and Fulton. Well, what do you know? Damn, that's right next to my my old gym. I don't go to that Crunch anymore, but nonetheless, good W, good W, good W, good game, might I add as well. Hopefully, Pittsburgh and Baltimore delivers, but usually they do. So I'll catch you guys then. Eddie, take us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.